Hey Grace, how you doing? Yep, Johnny was here earlier. Hey Grace, how you doing? Little echo, sorry about that. Forgot to mute that part. Any new backpacking trips or camping trips? Ooh, should be charging better. Find out. Ah, I had to make sure my phone was plugged in. How'd that go? Eh, Pepsi. Okay. Let's see. Hey Evan, how you doing? Let's see. Maybe we can get somebody to bite to come up. Who knows? You melted a hole in your boot. Ooh, ouch. I think boots on. What do you think? Oh, you're just hanging out over there. Okay. What do this one? Here you go. I'll get rid of that one. Hey, South Florida, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Yep. I'm just hoping to talk about some archery, but I'm up for anything right now. Um, I've got a fridge full of Pepsis, a beautiful wife over there. Yeah, she just gave me a look. Got some archery gear to talk about. If anybody's interested, I can discuss pretty much anything except compounds. I don't know much about those. Hey Blake, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Working towards getting our place packed up slowly and moved as soon as it comes. LT, thanks for coming. How you doing, sir? 42. Yes, about the secret of life. My wife agrees. 42. Glad to hear it, LT. I'm actually, to me, another good secret to life is, let's see here. Don't worry, be happy. Is that a good one? Oh, now I got that song going through my head. That's not my own fault. Yankee, long time no see. How you doing? You misspelled my name again. How's everybody doing? We got Grace, we got Evan, we got South Florida, we've got Yankee, we've got LT, and we got Blake. We got, oh wow, we've got a good selection of people in here today. Let me see here. Let me put up a new one here. Hmm. That's okay. I just had a really long day myself, trying to put stuff away and pull orders and load trucks and this, that, and the other thing. Oh, crap. I'm having an issue, hun. Oh, I'm hoping this fixes it. My phone's not charging. Battery pack. Maybe I'll try it again. Hopefully that'll work. Native and Devout, how are you doing? Thanks for coming. My fast charging is now working. Hopefully that'll work. I was down to 6%. No, it's not. Well, we need not just Johnny. We also need Cliff. We need, if anybody's interested in talking about archery, let me know. I had another one here. Give me a second. I'm not sure if I used it or not. I got a new banner here. You. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of archery supplies and stuff over here to show people, which is actually kind of cool. If you have questions, I will answer them the best I can. What's the best bow to purchase on a budget? Okay. It depends on a couple things. South Florida, there's a lot of budget bows out there. You can go with something as simple as a uh, Black Hunter recurve or longbow. They're about $110, $120 to about $120 to $140 for the Semix H, which is my personal preference for takedown recurves, because they allow for more options. You could also go with looking in secondhand stores and things like that to find some fiberglass bows and things like that, or eBay. Let Go. It's not called Let Go anymore. What's it called? Offer Up is called now. Shaft material. My personal preference is cedar, but you can use Douglas fir. You could use, well, actually, Blake actually made me an arrow pimento palms. That was pretty cool. The Mandarin duck. Yeah, that is. I actually have that one over here. Since my boy had claimed it and he's not here right now, I do have that one right here. See, I got the Black Hunter right here. Oh, sorry. on this side. Yeah, that's what I've got here. The only issue I have with this one, besides it being right-handed, is hey Travis, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Is the fact that it doesn't allow for additional options such as a sights, um, things for like bow fishing or anything like that, and also you still need an Allen wrench in order to take it apart. And I'm not sure, but I think it feels heavier to me. But it's very sturdy. You're welcome. No, I mean, like I said, with the Samick Sage, it allows for more options. But both of them allow for different draw weights to be used and stuff like that. So by ordering different limbs and things such as that. But with the Samick Sage, you got the hand tightening bolts, but he also allows you for. Oh, sorry, going back. I'm reading upside down here. Right here allows you. You can add this thing for like for bow fishing or stabilizers, and on the side you can add your rests, such as the whisker biscuit or what are the other ones called? Since I usually shoot off the shelf, so bear with me. And you have things for sights right there, which the other one doesn't allow for. Thank you. Oh, Blake, you just said the right things for my wife. Steak, lobster, and asparagus. Yeah, you got a ooh from Jenny. Can of Bandicamps and a fire right now would be cool, but it's kind of raining outside for us. And hopefully, when we get to our next place, which will be there in the next couple weeks, I'll set up my fire pit and we'll just hang out in the backyard for a while. Okay, Blake, you might want to rephrase that because I'm not sure exactly what you. I have a gist of what you're saying, but I'm not sure if it's exactly what you meant to say. Not solo camp. Okay, I'm out. Bear with me. I will actually look up the bows that you're asking me about. I don't know about compounds, just traditional bows. Yeah, dang it. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not much into those, but if you are, that's perfectly cool. I've actually the one that actually looked pretty cool, even though yes, it is from Arrow, is the Juanita Eagle that Stephen Amell used in that one. It's sort of a compound recurve, sort of. Oh, congrats, Grace, on getting your generator. Blake, what kind of bow do you have? I've got longbows, recurves, takedowns. Don't have a take. I got one takedown longbow, but it's not mine. Technically, it belongs to my boy since he acquired it for me by saying mine and taking it off, running off with it. I've had custom bows and mass produced bows. So I've had, give me a second. For those who haven't seen them yet, the new arrows I just got that I won at the Iowa Deer Classic a couple weeks ago. Finally got them fletched up, or fletched. You can see. These are 400 grain Easton Carbon Nemesis arrows that weighing out about 435 right now. Oh, Drops, thanks for coming, and sorry to hear that you're out of asparagus. My wife says running out of asparagus is a tragedy. Freezer Brown, how you doing? Just talking about some, traditional archery stuff. There's my new arrows. I'm not sure if you guys caught this, but I had been talking about off and on different channels that I found something interesting about these arrows after I got them fletched and brought home. Have any of you ever heard of a arrow with a warning label? That's always good, Travis, that bathrooms don't smell anymore. That's what Febreze is for. Or lighting a match. Though that can be kind of dangerous. But not together. Cool. Check this, guys, out. This is actually kind of funny. Let's see if I can get it to pop up here. Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Yep. Like you said, it's the Easton Nemesis. I got 6 of them for free. This is the fletching I had done for them. 5-inch turkey, 4-fletched, like I said, because I'm a fan of 4-fletched. They shoot around 185 feet per second out of my 74-pound longbow. Now, I can understand that, South Florida. I had fun shooting at the tournaments too. That's why I went to start doing trick shots. And here's a good sound for me, anyway. I actually like that sound. Well, glad you asked. Oh, Mac, get out of my arrows. Let me check. My guy, I brought my boys' arrows down, and let me see if there's any in here that actually have a warning label on them. These are all the different types of arrows he's had over the years. Not as good arrows, mind you. Some he found. This one here he found. It's another Easton. The 1716 Eagle. I see it. And it's a bronze color. There are no warning labels on this thing. It needs refletched. obviously. Let's see here. Here's some wooden arrows. Got from Walmart. Again, wood shaft, no warning labels. This one here is a Thunder Express, 28-inch carbon. Ooh, it's hard to see, but it does have a tiny little warning label. I'm not sure if you guys could even begin to see this. It's like really tiny. It's like right there. Tiny little warning label. Hey Harvey, how you doing? Okay, Blake, I want to see this four-fletched arrow. I do. I just, showing off different arrows. Hard to believe both of these arrows you can get from Walmart. Let's see, let's get another one here. Different color. Here's another one. Oh yeah, this is a little bit more expensive arrow. Let's see if this one is a gold tip. Yeah, the warning label says, "Do not shoot in bows over 35 pounds." Not intended for hunting. Well, I mean, these are all just your standard Walmart cheapy arrows. 3 different types. And you know, one of my broken arrows like this, which is one thing about this one here. One of my four fletch that shattered. Oh man, cedar. Love that smell. Let's see. Anything else? Well, I got just mostly cheapy arrows from Walmart. My boy shot pretty much everything you could think of until he, got better arrows. Hey, Stuart, how you doing? Hey, Cliff, thank you for coming. Let's see if I can get anybody else to come up here. It'd be kind of cool. Talked about. There you go. Please come up. Talk about archery. Talk about anything. Talk about, about this, that, and the other team. What your favorite kind of bows are if you do shoot traditional. I kind of like the shaft on this eagle, but it's also, it's bronze. But I think it'd be better with a feather fletched, type. But they also got the different type of quiver. This is like a side quiver. Mine's a back quiver. I got 3 different types of quivers over here. Josh, how you doing, sir? That's funny. Oh man, come on! You're interrupting my. Don't chew on my cord, dude. I need help. He's pulling stuff down. What are you doing? Okay, it's actually charging now. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I've seen that shot there, Travis. My wife would kill me if I did that. He shot his couch. Sorry about that, love. Yeah, I still got Blake's arrow he made for me before. This one here. I think I'm gonna try it with a smaller bow. See how it shoots. It's probably not gonna hit very well, but I will try it when I get to the new place. Because you guys want to see how warped this thing is. It's I mean it is it's beautiful for what it is. But it'll be a wall hanger for me. But the best part of it is like that right there. That is freaking cool. So what kind of bow do you have, South Florida? You said you were looking at the Matthews Solo Cam or something like that. I turn off the banner for a while. I've got more than three, but Stuart, I'm not sure if you saw my new ones. I don't. I until I got these, I've never really shot anything of my own custom uh, for carbons or so. Here's my Easton's Nemesis, four fletched, right with 125 grain tips. The whole thing weighs about 435 grains, shoots at 185 grain feet per second through the chronograph at the archery shop. That's always good. I know where all my arrows are at too, and I've got different bows for different situations. It's not your fault, Blake. I blame the mail. And I'm not sure if you even you can actually straighten out palmetto enough. I mean, I know there's techniques for straightening out arrows. I don't have the compression wheel set up for that, but if I do get one set up, I will do it. I prefer cedar, which is why I use. These are what I use. I prefer when I go hunting stuff with my lower poundage bows. I may have to get these cut down because I found out something really interesting that these, well, are set for are a little bit longer than my actual draw length. So they're about an inch longer. So I can probably cut these down about an inch and still be appropriate for what I draw. Okay, just you take it easy there, Evan. Remember, you're the baby of the group. Okay, Bear Archery Cruiser G2. Okay, I will look that up. Okay. I don't know much about compounds, to be honest. I'm more of a traditional kind of guy. Um, I will say this, that my longbow probably costs more than that one. I got my longbow secondhand, but it cost me about $300. And I mean, that's my Black Widow longbow. I was wondering what was going on over there. What kind of tips do you use, South Florida? Because I've got a bunch of them over here that are not on my arrows right now, even though I got a few that are. Mac, what are you doing? With my toe? Okay. I just found another one of mine that is one of my favorite ones. It's actually pretty cool. And it's this one. It depends, Yankee. It depends on your style that you want to do. You can go with a side quiver, a back quiver, or even a bow quiver. Or you can just. I've actually seen a video or a picture of a guy using a lady's boot as a back quiver. Myself, I use a bunch of. Give me a second. This is what I use. I like my back quiver because this is actually I've had this one for over 20 years. That's why it's in rough shape. But you can go with a different style back quiver that my son just got, which is more of this flat back style. It's just I can't wear this one because it's too small, but it's actually pretty cool.
Oh, you want to go shooting? Is that what it is?
And it's got the 2 chest straps and stuff like that. He's playing around with my arrows.
He was hugging them earlier.
I think it's yeah, I know. And another kind is, the side quiver. You just hook it up to your belt, just like that. I just like having mine right here because if I need to shoot, I just reach back, grab my arrows. There's another one. My boy has a bow quiver that actually attaches to your bow, but I don't really care for those because the shooting can be. Let's see, what's the word for it?
No.
Unless you practice shooting with a bow quiver on, the weight of your bow changes every time you shoot an arrow pulled out of the quiver.
No.
So that's what I've got here. I actually got another bow over here. It's a regular straight long bow that was originally a 20-pound bow. I won in a contest, which I had backed and got for my boy, who probably bumped it up between 30 and 35 pounds.
No. No.
Mac, they can hear you. So is anybody interested in coming up? I'd greatly welcome the company. Mac always wants to come up. Made a pizza pie for lunch, huh? That's pretty cool. I just had some ham sandwiches for lunch, but I did have KFC for supper. Hey, Cliff, what kind of wood did you use for your boards? Michigan, how you doing, sir? If you want to come up, I could always use the company if anybody's interested, please. I was showing off some of the arrows that I have, as well as the new ones I got, the older ones I have used, my son used growing up, and my newest ones, which I just had made. Well, Drop, I'm not a chef, and when I get off work, I don't really feel like making anything, so I just go pick up the chicken strip. What was it, the big box? Yeah. I've heard of Rage X. I'm not really overly familiar with them. I mean, unless they have them in the glue-on type, because all the ones I have are older style. Um, I've got some fancier ones. So you like this one. Gonna get this to show up a little bit. Oh, and here comes Cliff. He's waving at me.
I'm not waving nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
you are.
outside because it's nice out here, except for it's windy.
Oh, I bet. I just, talking about different things today. I figured archery would be a good topic to start with. Here's one that most people don't have because this is a custom job. Subway's always a good choice, and it's healthy for you too.
Yeah, it's expensive as hell though.
It depends on where you're at, Cliff.
Dude,
If we're
Subway's
going
always
west,
expensive.
it depends on which sandwich you get too. I
That's
go
true.
cheap.
I do like to get the Italian sandwich, but I like to get double meat on there. So stupid sandwich is always like $13.
I generally go with one or two sandwiches. I usually go with tuna fish with lettuce, tomato, and extra pickle, or I go with a BLT.
Yeah,
Oh,
the only two I eat are the Italian or the meatball sandwich. Or the chicken sandwich every once in a while, depending on if I'm feeling spicy or not.
we got 3 footlongs for $20. Okay, I just ate and I want a Subway sandwich. That's not right. And I'm
Dude,
not
I had
even
a
hungry.
burger, fries, cookie, and a shake before I left work, and I'm still hungry.
We actually had the KFC. We had the big box meals. I had the chicken strip ones. That way you don't have to worry about bones.
Ooh, 26 miles. That's a long ways to drive to a Subway drop.
I don't know if the tuna from Subway is bad for me or not, but it tastes good. And I don't really care for meatball or anything else.
I'm not even touching that comment, Blake. That's too easy. I'm pulling a Johnny. I'm outside my yard.
Oh, it looks like Yankees just after you, the same as you.
Yep, meatball and the zesty Italian. Best way to go. But I always get my meatball. I always get my Italian one with the pepper jack and provolone, and then I get the spicy mustard and mayonnaise. And that's like the best way to do it, in my
I can't
opinion.
eat that. I can't eat all that. That's too much.
A foot long? Oh, I can. Plus
No,
a
no,
bag of chips.
all that stuff on one sandwich. That's too much.
If I can turn this thing around.
Oh, Drop says you need to do this if you're going to do that.
I'm trying to do other things here. What does Drops want me to do?
You need a beer if you're going to do all that. Do that, Cliff.
Nah, drink lemonade. I don't need no vegan soup.
Pull a Johnny if you're going to need a beer.
Yeah, exactly. Vegan soup.
Sorry, Stuart. I do not like Jimmy John's. There's something about their sandwiches just taste off to me.
I think I've had Jimmy John's once.
I ordered from there once for trying to get it for lunch. And I watched the guy drive past my work 4 times, and our name is on the side of the building in 3-foot tall letters.
That dude must have been really blind.
Possibly. The thing is, it's just down the road from where we work. But Jenny likes him, and Ian likes him. I'm just not a fan.
Yeah, I'll take Firehouse subs over that one.
Firehouse subs are expensive.
Yeah, but they actually the proceeds profit usually goes to actually supporting firefighters.
Well, I understand that to a point, but I mean, still, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's like eating at Subway and Arby's. Arby's used to
Yeah.
be cheap, but Arby's got expensive, and then they like crapped out on their food portions.
Google Maps drops. What's up with Google Maps?
Hey. Oh boy.
I'm trying to keep I'm trying to keep politics out of the room, so we're not even going to go there right now.
No, I think Drops was mentioning the fact that guy drove by your store 4 times might have been an issue with Google Maps.
Oh, that's possible.
Other
Considering
than
we
that,
gave him
I'm gonna say that he probably wasn't even using Google Maps. He was probably just like, "Oh, they're right around the corner. I can find it."
which is really funny. There's nothing wrong with because my building where I work at is public. The number on our building is 4377. Now, if you invert that upside down, you know what it spells?
Hell,
Hell.
calculator hell.
That's exactly. Well, that's cool, Michigan, that they do that.
Okay, it is 7:40 out here. The sun's almost gone, and I hear a fucking ice cream truck.
Run for it. Get one.
Dude, I don't even know where it's at. That thing could be like 5 blocks from here, and I wouldn't even know where it is.
That's why you got to yell and run.
Dude, I can't even see it. That's the thing. I can hear it. I just can't see it.
Oh man,
Oh, I think I know where that's at.
You'd be the bomb if you could catch him.
That guy's way in the hell over there.
Don't know how to whistle loud? Say, hey, get over here.
Oh, I can whistle loud, but the problem is the wind is blowing towards me, so my sound would be going the other way. Plus, he's like 5 streets over on one of the back streets that's like really annoying to get to.
It must be pretty good if the wind's carrying the sound over to where you're at.
No, those ice
weren't.
cream trucks, dude, you can hear those things for miles. I hear an ice cream truck. It's just like you know when it's an ice cream truck. You just hear that sound.
Right.
Even if it's not the original, din it kind of ice cream truck shit, you just hear the ice cream truck sound and you're like, holy shit, ice cream truck.
and when he's making the ice cream thing from like Saturday Night Live.
Not Saturday Night Live. Awesome.
I understand what you're talking about, Sal, but until someone actually tries to shows up at my door and knocks and says, I'm gonna take your bows, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Here you go, Colin.
What is it?
Me rubbing my bush on your live.
Ooh. Okay.
It's too bad I can't do smell-o-vision on here. Otherwise, you and Jenny would be mad.
Okay, I can do this though. If you're not careful.
Yeah, I can't see it because I got my camera facing the other way, so I have no screen right now. Oh, never mind. There we go. No, it's in my peppermint plants. Doing all good. Rubbing my bush. Yeah, playing with my bush.
Did you see your name?
Yeah, I saw that, playing with his bush. I could sit on it, straddle it all weird, and then start rubbing it. Then it'll be really creepy.
That'd be a little bit weird.
No, these are my peppermint plants. Got one there and another one over there. And then my tree. See if I can get you on my trees.
What kind
A little dwarf tree. It's a dwarf apple tree.
Guess who's here comes Mallory. Hey Mallory.
Hey, it's Mallory.
Mallory.
Now Lori.
Sorry, I had to change Cliff's name because he was playing with his bush.
I
Yeah,
was rubbing my bush.
I saw that. I heard that. I had just came in and I was like, what is he saying?
I'm rubbing my bush on his live stream.
Oh my gosh.
Being
Hey
weird.
guys.
Oh man, we got some really interesting people in here today. And
I'm in my
Hey, you guys want
helmet.
to see some sadness? It's getting cleared out. Little by
no,
little.
Well, that's for me. That's like the happiest time. Like when everything gets out to the garden and it's not in the greenhouse anymore.
I still got a ton of stuff in here. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna have enough room outside for all of this. I can't. Like everyone's like shocked how much stuff I have in here, and even moving out like a third of the stuff, I'm like, how do I still have this much in here?
I know.
It's ridiculous. Look at my potato plants. Ooh, I almost fell over. My potato plants. This guy's going good over here.
How's the garlic going?
Oh, the garlic. Here, watch. I'll go show you.
Hey Yankee. Hey Blake.
Here's my single one. Here, let me get some light on here. It's getting dark outside, so I have no lightage. Yeah, wrong volume. There we go. There's a little garlic down there.
It's just so small on my little screen. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, sorry, I'm on my. Here, you know what? Helps if I do this. There we go. I just realized I was holding it the other way the whole time. Look at these guys.
hey
Nice.
Cliff, what did you think of that song I sent you?
Looks good, Cliff.
Did you get my text?
Yeah, I thought it was funny. I love the song.
Yeah.
It's really
Hey
funny.
Jobs.
There's my garlics. They're growing really good. They're taking off
Yeah.
faster than Johnny's.
They look good.
And I planted them 3/24, and it's what? March the 9th, 8th? Week and a half? 2 weeks?
What date are we today?
Yeah, 'cause it's
April 8th.
Yeah, it's April 8th. So 24th.
Wow, nice.
And these things are probably about 4 or 5 inches tall already. Well, except for this guy here. He's all super
Yeah.
short. But
Mine are underneath the hay and they're like not even an inch.
yeah, I had planted. Remember, I had sent you the message when I had planted these, or was going to.
Yeah.
I got them in the ground that same day, and dude, these things were. What's really annoying is the single one I have over here. This guy. Put him in
Yeah.
the dirt. Put the mulch on top of him. I pulled the mulch off after like a week, and there was like an inch of clearance between him and the ground. It literally pushed itself out of the dirt.
Yeah.
So I
That's
had to give
cool.
it more, and it still popped out more.
There you go.
That guy's going
Yeah.
crazy. Like my pepper plants, my struggling bell pepper, basil,
Aw.
going crazy. Dude, that guy's the one that lost all of its leaves, and then they slowly started coming back, and then it lost them again. I've had issues with that one.
That's
And
weird.
I trimmed off most of my parsley.
Do you have slugs?
No.
Hmm.
No slugs. I got too many birds over here. They'll eat them.
Yeah.
Plus, I live in the desert, Mallory. A slug goes across my floor. It makes it about 3 tiles over, and it dies.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. Hey Trav.
Got the strawberries all planted up in theirs. I got more up here, which I got to get in the dirt. Go check these guys out.
Yeah. Southern Florida, you just started some carrots today. That's awesome.
I'm going to make Mallet mad because I got strawberries everywhere.
What?
This is the weird one. This strawberry plant back here had actual, like, normal-sized strawberries like you'd buy at the store.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But look at that strawberry plant compared to all the rest of them.
Yeah, it's another variety.
Dude, I have no idea. The thing is, I've never cross-pollinated any of my strawberries, and I have never bought a new variety of strawberry. Every strawberry I have growing in my yard is from an original batch of strawberries that my parents bought like 12 years ago.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, and there was never two kinds of strawberries?
No, they were always these short little, they're like ground cover strawberries. They usually don't get very big, and
Huh.
they kind of just spread out everywhere. It's a standard, like, native New Mexico variety of strawberry.
Okay.
You find them everywhere out in the woods. Or like in the wilderness areas. They've got them at the like biopark. They're all over the floors everywhere.
Wow, that's cool.
Hey, Cliff, South Florida's got a question for you. How many days to
Uh,
sprout for cucumbers or onions?
Onions takes 5 to 7
um,
days.
yeah, for if you're going from seed to germination, it can, depending on your location and how you keep them covered or whatever, like mulch you use or whatnot, anywhere between 5 to, like Mallory said, like 10 days.
Well, we got
Some
definitely
of them, some varieties are actually I was gonna say some varieties are actually 14 days for germination, but if you have them in the right conditions, like warm soil and constant, like really moist, you can get them to pop within like 5 or 6 days.
Well, let's
Let's see
see.
if I can do this correctly.
So look, I'm already
Facing
starting to.
back. See that?
That's cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you get those little grow trays under the heat lamp, on a heat tray, and then a grow lamp, and yeah, you'll get those things to pop up in like 4 or 5 days.
I don't have any heat pad, but I just have these, and if they pop up like 3 to 5 days after, those are onions.
Yeah, see,
And
the
then
onions and chives pop up mad fast,
yeah,
like ridiculously quick.
these are my tomatoes. They're so small.
Ooh, tiny ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to
See
switch my
what? Look,
camera around.
I'll go show you my
How do I
one of
switch it
two
around?
cucumbers I got. One out here, it's leggy as hell, and I planted it 2 inches in the ground, and that sucker's still leggy.
Sorry, I can't see.
I got wood piles getting smaller and smaller. But yeah, check this out. This is one of my cucumbers.
That's cool. I like the setup with the little stones right there. I think that looks good.
And then
It's cute.
I planted that thing 2 inches in the ground just so it wouldn't be so leggy, and it's still like 4 inches off.
Yeah.
Little short one there. Oh, that row back there is just some bad potatoes we had that we couldn't use them for anything.
Oh, really?
Stones.
They were all soft and squishy and mushy and moldy, and they did the same thing that one did. That one's all rotted. But look, I got little lettuces over here.
I do like your new setup, though. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
boxes
dude,
are nice.
I got that tree in the ground finally, our pecan tree. Check this out. I got him in here. So it's a 3x3 square. It's about 4.5 feet deep because I dug out where the center of it was. I dug about a 2 foot wide hole and about another 1.5 feet deep. But I got him chilling in here. See him? My
Nice.
little snake. And I just kind of layered him. I put about 8 inches of mulch on the bottom, my compost mix that I normally use, and then had some steer manure and some mushroom compost, and I just kind of mixed it in there. And then I got more potatoes over here. I got this whole row. So I got them all quarantined off. So I got one row there, one row here. This was all my bell peppers until that freaking 2-day frost I had kind of roasted all of them. So I just
Oh
stuck another
no.
bell pepper in here. See if this guy survives. And then over here I got basil, but hasn't popped up yet. But shockingly, the way I have this thing designed, wherever my screws are, I have them all set at like 1 foot. So that's my planter set there, and then my center ones are right there. So I can do square foot gardening in all of these.
Cool.
I don't know if you guys can see this yet, but let's see. Gotta find a good spot to get you down here. I got 2 corns popping up over here. And then all my beans are popping up finally. Dude, I got rows of them.
There you
Got one
go.
right here. So it's sticking out all far. Look at them.
That person that won the book last night didn't reclaim their prize yet.
Oh, wow.
I would give them about 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, well, I told him 24 hours, but I think I might go modify it, give him 48 hours.
Like I said, I would do 3 or 4 days because sometimes they don't get their notifications just
Yeah.
because of YouTube.
Yeah. Do that.
That's usually why a lot of YouTubers, when they do giveaways, they'll give like a week.
To reclaim the
because,
prize?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll modify that then.
Yeah, some of them they'll usually do like a week just in case. Switch my camera around again. This is a pain in the butt.
Yeah, it's hard to switch the camera on the phones.
Yeah, you gotta go into camera, you gotta go into settings, and you gotta switch it. And
Yeah.
I wish there was a way you could just like double tap the screen or like swipe it and it would flip it around.
Yeah, like your regular cell phone, right?
Damn good question. Yeah.
Yeah. I harvested another, I think, 7 pounds today of
Of what?
sunchokes.
Jesus.
Yeah. And that was like 6 plants, maybe 5 plants. Yeah. I got a lot of sunchokes in the ground. They're
Nice.
huge.
I wish I could grow stuff that quick, but I'd have to constantly be out here watering, and unfortunately, I'm gone 8 hours of the day, so I can't water everything.
Yeah. Well, they were under the ground like the whole winter, so
Oh, okay. So you had a full season of them just growing around down there.
yeah. Yeah, I figured I'd harvest them in the springtime instead of in the fall, and it would give me a little bit of a boost for shed wars.
There you go.
So I'm gonna be making soup with that. I'm gonna try that and try not to be like Morgan said yesterday. You know, if you don't cook them right, you become weapons of mass destruction because it gives you gas. So I'm gonna really try to use it right.
Never cooked a sunchoke. I don't think I've ever eaten one.
Me either.
Of what?
The
Sunchoke.
sunchokes, Jerusalem artichokes.
I actually used to rogue artichokes, which means basically you cut out our volunteer corn when I was a kid. It's like the alternative to detasseling corn here in Iowa. So it's one of the few jobs you can do when you're a kid. Make good money for it.
If I'm not mistaken, Mallory, a sunchoke is or at least the Jerusalem artichoke. Isn't it kind of like a cross between
It's like a
like ginseng and
potato.
like a potato?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it looks like.
It's the texture of a potato, but looks like a ginseng root because it grows
They're
all
tubers.
funky. Yeah.
Wait, I'll go get some in the fridge. They're
Yeah,
tubers.
I've seen them before. I had watched a video of one guy planted some in his garden, and they like took over his entire garden.
Yeah, they're very invasive.
Okay, we got a gardening question from South Florida for you guys.
But
do
I mean,
this
if
with one
you
hand.
want a lot of product, that's the way to go then, because those things will spread out everywhere. I just squished a mosquito.
Okay. You see that?
Yeah, that's what I remember them looking like. And they're in various sizes too. You'll get some that are like golf ball size, and you'll get some that are like standard big old fat russet potatoes.
Yeah.
That one looked like garlic.
Yeah.
That last one you pulled out literally looked like garlic. Yeah, that literally looks like a garlic clove.
It does. It looks
It
like
does.
manure.
I think that's the most uniform Jerusalem artichoke I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's and they're only good for like 3 to 4 days, so I have to transform them real quick. And try to put this back in the fridge with one hand.
Okay, I'm not sure what this is, but Drive said something about falsify. I have no clue what that is.
I have no idea what salsify is either.
Cliff, do you know what it is?
I'm gonna go to my
No.
computer and see.
I'm on my phone, so I can't Google it because I'll probably lose my page.
I'll look for it for you.
I went to town today and I got myself a new scale, and I thought that the scale was bigger, and then I unboxed it and it's like so small.
Oh,
I
snap.
was like, how am I gonna weigh this whole thing of like artichokes on it? But anyways,
How big is it? How
Hmm?
big is it again?
It's like as big as my hand.
Yeah, it's like a gram scale right there.
Yeah, but it's good up to 11 pounds,
Yeah, but you
but
got to find
still.
something that'll fit on there without falling over, just so you can still read
Yeah,
the monitor.
it looked bigger with the box. It just, it's smaller in the box.
If you want, Mel, I can get you the name of the kind of scale that I have at work that I use. It's good up to, I think, like 35 pounds, but it has a detachable reader screen, so you can actually move the screen away from the scale.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
But
did
I
you get
think
your
they're like
seeds?
they're usually like $85 to $100, depending. But I can still look into it for you and let you know what
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
that's too much for me now. Oh my gosh, but I got such good news today. Okay,
Ooh.
I did my taxes and everything, and I never get any money back from it, but I got a good amount back this year because of the YouTube expenses and everything. So I'm just like so excited. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of that towards my computer, and
Oh, wow.
I
Hey,
I, w- I was not
congrats. How you
expecting
doing?
that like at all.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like you send those away, you send the papers away, and you completely forget about it, and then they call you back like a month later, and you're like, okay, how much am I gonna pay this year? And this year I'm like actually gonna have money from the government. I'm like,
Nice.
yay! Yeah. So used to paying all the time.
Okay, you actually made me think of something I've never thought to ask, because I mean, I know here in the States we do our taxes and we get refunds and everything. That's the first time I've ever heard of a Canadian doing their taxes and getting the refunds.
You, you never have refunds?
We do, but the thing is, I've never heard of anybody outside the United States doing it.
Oh,
Everybody has to file taxes, dude. It's government
yeah.
No,
regulation.
but the thing is, we're not. But she's Canadian, not. That's the
Yeah.
part. Yeah, that's the
We
part.
all
Everybody in
have
America files taxes.
we all have taxes everywhere.
Wow.
Here, I got some other cool stuff. Check this one out.
Hey, Eways, Mike, how are you? Hey, Yankee.
Wait, did
Did
you
you
just
get
say
pumpkin
you
seeds? Oh
Mike
my
is in here?
gosh.
What? Hold on, wait. What up,
Yes, Yankee,
Mike?
I got a whole bunch of pumpkin seeds.
I gotta
Let's check
get
this
fixed.
guy out. Look, it's the biggest radish I've had.
Nice.
Sorry, I can't even see my screen, so I don't even know what I'm looking at here.
You're
Sorry about that.
camouflaged,
Check that
I'm
out.
gonna try
Big
to
old radish.
clean my screen.
Mike. Oh my gosh, that's expensive.
Wow.
Good
That's a
lord.
lot.
Yeah, well,
That's a
he
lot of
claims
taxes.
weird on his taxes because he does a lot of scrapping work. So I think he pays like scrapper taxes.
Oh, shoot, sorry. I'm
It's
trying to
okay.
fix my. You know what happened? My tripod broke, and I don't have anything to set my camera on anymore. I have to buy a new one.
I'm gonna have to go in soon. It's getting dark out here. You guys ain't gonna be able to see me in another 20 minutes.
We can barely see you now.
I know, and the sad part is I got the porch light on.
Still can
Like
barely
you can
see
see
you.
the porch light on my hand.
Okay, I'm gonna salsify. Learn to pronounce an edible European plant of the daisy family with a long root like that of a parsnip. The root of the salsify plant used as a vegetable. Huh. So
I
it's
looked
sort
it
of
up.
it's like the sunchokes. Or is the sunchoke a salsify plant?
That's the salsify
That's a
plant.
good question.
I don't know about the sunchoke, but
Huh.
I do know I do like parsnips though. I use parsnips in my Irish stew.
Yeah. I don't have parsnips here. I don't have any seeds of that.
They look like white. We cross between a carrot and potato.
Yeah. I don't have any of those here.
A Corrado.
I could grow some, but I just don't have any seeds of those. I never tried growing it. I don't need any, I guess.
Well, thing
There's
is,
a
I
lot
mean,
of things I've never tried growing.
grow barley. There you go. Grow barley.
Oh my gosh, there's another
Good
super.
luck. You need a crap ton of water for that.
Do you guys know Jess Sowers from Roots and Refuge Farm?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well
Internet's
she's
gonna be
in
janky because I'm away from the Wi-Fi. Sit you guys
okay.
down for a minute.
She's in Arkansas, and I got like a whole bunch of people writing to me today saying, "Hey, she shouted you out in her video today." And she's got like 400,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, "Wow." And she like linked my video and everything in the description. I was just like, "Okay."
Which
Like,
video was
wow.
it? Did she?
Huh?
Which one did she link?
My
Which video?
cattle panel video.
Well, no wonder your thing's. That's why it's blowing up.
Yeah, she shouted me out today and I was like, "Holy crap." Like, and I met her like not too long ago on a live stream. And I was so nervous, like so nervous. Do you mind if I smoke on your stream, Colin?
That's fine.
Okay.
Sean
Once I
does
can
it
get
all
my
the
computer
time.
on, so we can actually be on
Yeah,
this the normal way.
I know he does.
You've seen Sean do it. He does that while he's just sitting there talking.
Speaking of Sean, he's live right now.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, he went live about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
30 minutes ago.
So
well,
I'm
I've been
really
live
trying to
for over
do
an
this
hour.
without a
So,
tripod. It's not easy.
I've got I got a really good tripod I picked up. It worked out really well. Paid
I don't know where
$3.
I put my tripod. Around here somewhere.
With the exception of my GoPro, everything is pretty much secondhand.
Shoot, now I need to find my lighter. Do you have a lighter?
Well, that matches.
Yes.
I don't have matches.
You
Here you
need
go,
good
Mallory.
strike anywhere matches.
I have to go downstairs.
Okay.
Man, I just put my
Here.
boots on.
Come on. Go.
There he
Do
goes.
it. Do it. Do it before it runs out of flame.
Ow!
My house is a mess. With
Here, I'll
me.
use this one instead.
That would work. Hey, Cliff, guess what?
Chicken
All
butt.
right,
I've actually used my
going
my
downstairs.
medium fire rod to light somebody's cigarette once.
What?
Oh, I bet that took a minute.
Well, if you scrape off a little bit onto the tip of the cigarette first, then you'll.
I found one.
I suppose that would work. I never considered lighting a cigarette with a ferro rod.
Yeah, me either. It's like sounds dangerous.
They're not really holding it up to their face or anything, but it's enough to get the fire, the thing to smolder, and that's all you really need.
Yeah, it's true. I guess if you just get an ember or two and you just take a quick couple of puffs, it'll go burst in a.
When I'm in the house
Take
and I
it
can't
over.
find anything, I just turn the toaster on.
That's a good
I've
way to
never heard
burn your
anyone use it.
face, Mallory.
No.
Use your stove.
Oh, I have I have I don't have the old school stoves.
Okay,
I have the electric, the
All the
ceramic top.
coils.
all right.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I have a glass
It
top
does work,
range.
but yeah. I might lose you guys actually. My cell phone is really low right now.
Oh, when I
We'll
first
see.
got onto my stream, I was in there talking with Evan and Grace, and my phone got down to 6%. I had to do some really big finagling to keep it from dying. But now
Where's
it's up to
Johnny
40.
at?
That's a
No clue. I mean, usually he was the first person to post when I put up my link for my live stream tonight.
He's
But
always the first one.
yeah, him or Grace.
either him or Grace.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Grace in here tonight?
Yeah,
Yes.
Grace is here. She's probably lurking.
Oh, speaking of the devil, here he is, Johnny.
Here's Johnny. Okay, we got to invite him up. It's not a panel without Johnny. His
Yes, it
ears
is.
must have been
I'm just
burning.
kidding.
Yeah, right?
Uh-oh. He's at the dentist getting his teeth cleaned.
Oh no, yeah, don't.
Never
Wait,
mind.
Okay, well, go live while he's getting his teeth cleaned.
I'm still waiting on Johnny to go live himself. That'd be so cool. You can
Well,
go
Gotta get
on
some
his
time off
channel.
first.
Can you imagine? We would so just bomb his channel just if he did that.
I'd like to see the people that show up, on his
I bet
channel.
everybody and their grandmother would show up.
I
I
did
know we would
convince
all
Nick
be
to
there.
get all of his followers over there.
Oh my gosh, yeah. between Mal's followers and Sean's followers and anybody else who follows Johnny, they would be like, he would be swamped. He'd probably have like 10,000 subscribers and overnight.
Like I said, dude, I can try to find a way to get convince Nick to get his subs over there and just be like, let's go raid this guy over here. It's his
Yeah.
first live.
But
Oh yeah.
and I would love to have
Nick
Nick
has
come.
500,000 subs, so at about 300 or 400 right there, easy in just one chat.
Yeah.
How you
I
doing,
know
Johnny?
computer.
It's cold out, man.
We're talking
I
about
thought second winter was over.
gardening as we
It's
were
almost
talking.
over.
So you had a second winter, huh?
I did. Everything thawed out. I was literally eating parsley out of the garden, and then it just like snowed, and it was so cold. I was just like, no.
They said you had to make it one last snowman before you go.
Yeah, but it does. It happens like a few years in a row. It does that, and then it won't do it for a few years, and then it'll do it for a few years. It's like the climate's different every year.
Cycle change.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Drops. I just got done eating KFC, so I am not hungry. But I do have one piece of chicken strip left that my wife had left over that I may eat later if I get hungry. It's gonna take
Okay,
some
Harvey.
Who wants to help celebrate my 1 year anniversary of my Easter chocolate from 2018?
Oh my gosh,
2019.
what?
That's 2 years ago. You don't want to eat
this thing
2-year-old
is. I got
chocolate.
it in 2019.
Oh,
Yeah, that's 2 years ago.
today I sent out a sticker. I sent your stickers that you didn't get in your boxes. So Cliff, you're getting a sticker, and Johnny too.
Yay! I'll have a mailing address. I can send Mallory things now.
Oh, did I
I've got to
put my
wait till I
address on
move
it?
before I can put up a new
What?
mailing address.
Well, I can send you my address. I can just send
Well,
it to you.
it's going to come on the package anyway, isn't it?
I don't know. It's an envelope. I don't know if I put my address on it.
You have to have a return address to send mail, because if it doesn't make it to its rightful location, they have to send it back somewhere. Either that or it just sits in the post office for eons.
Well,
Yeah,
Johnny,
I don't
always
know if I
come up
put
here
it.
after you get done cleaning your teeth. So, oh man, all better now,
Ooh.
Mal.
What is up with you, computer?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, Shane's also live too. I'm surprised
Yeah,
D-Waste Mike ain't over there bugging him.
I'm surprised that Tyler's not on. Usually he tries to come on about the same time I do.
He hasn't been live
Yeah,
in
he
a few
usually
weeks.
goes on like 30 or 40 minutes after you go live. He'll slide one up there.
I'm not sure why though. You
Man,
pop in here.
Sty is live, Sean is live, Colin's live, Saucy Shane is live. Who else is live right now?
There are a lot of people. They're so popular this year. The live streams just went crazy this year.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm the least amount going live, to be honest.
Freezer Brown was in here earlier. Now he's live.
I'm gonna try to plug my phone in to see if this. I hope it doesn't cause any interference or anything.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh God, I can hear. Hold on. What is that sound?
On. All right.
Oh,
Well,
snap.
my phone isn't charging very much though. It's on my computer. My computer, like all the USB ports, they're not strong enough. So it
Well,
takes forever.
yeah, those USB ports are not designed to charge a phone.
Yeah.
It'll even if you
live soon. Ooh. Do it on a
Nice.
Saturday night, Johnny. We do Saturday Night Live with Johnny.
Name your live stream. Here's Johnny.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna get a hit on that one. I wonder if can you actually get a copyright strike for a title?
No.
No, that's actually just a saying.
No, but with the songs that I played yesterday, my live stream got copyrighted and blocked in the US. So like a whole bunch of my friends were trying to watch the live and they're like, "Hey, I can't see it." Probably one of the songs that I played in the karaoke.
Evan,
That's
who do
funny.
you want to shout out? Someone out. Evan wanted me to shout, or someone to do a shout out. Who's it for?
Goldie Hawn.
Hey, he's awesome.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just like randomly last few days just busting out random names for like people that they're just in there. They're
She
floating
used to
around
be
in my
on
head.
and stuff like that back in the day. And she's married to Kurt Russell.
Yeah, they're actually married, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
I love that movie, Overboard.
That was a
That's
good
like
one.
that's like one of my favorite movies.
Okay, I like the original with those two, but not the remake. That was just so dumb.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, our Pearl has only 15 subs, but makes some really good content. Well, our Pearl, I'm shouting you out. Does anybody? Can you? If you want to put out his link in their link in the description in the chat, please feel free, Evan.
Oh, with the
And what kind of
fish.
content do they? Huh?
I'm looking at our Pearl right now with 16 subscribers, and he's got a fish on his profile picture. I'm wondering if that's the one.
I've got one person. When I go to our Pearl, it's a girl.
Does my forehead? Is it me or does my forehead look big?
Just as
Do
dad.
you really want us to answer that question? Okay, our Pearl with the fish. Yeah, I see him. He's got a muskie.
Say
There's a
what?
lot of people live right now. Holy.
I mean, for a Thursday, that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to shout him out, Evan. I'm perfectly cool with that. What is Cliff doing? Laying down? No, he has it on his desk, looking up. That's the ceiling.
Okay, that's him with the fish. All right, so he's got 17 subscribers now.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to do the same.
That's my messy ass floor, which is mostly camping stuff and survival foods.
He's now got
Big ass
18
industrial
subscribers.
fan.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah, where did I put them? Where did they go?
Hey, IRC, how you doing?
Hey, Erwin. Is it Erwin? I'm not. Or Ewan? Oh my gosh, what? I'm
Ewan
having a brain.
McGregor?
Ewan.
What?
Is it Ewan or Ewan?
Ewan?
There you
I
go.
think.
Yeah, Ewan McGregor.
I love the golf course, the miniature golf course that he comes up with.
Elwin.
Elwin. Well, nice to meet you, Elwin. Colin, Mallory, Cliff.
Yeah, IRC. He knows who I am. We see each other a lot.
That guy's lying. I'm Gary Coleman in disguise. I
All
pointed
right,
the wrong
you're
way.
Cliff.
I'm Gary Coleman. I'm Boris Yeltsin. Thank you.
No, he's too political. Not on this channel.
Oh my gosh, I'm missing a little bit under 200 hours on my French channel to get monetized.
Wow,
You suck.
you double paid.
Oh, man, it's going crazy. I
Killing
haven't
me
Still
on
checked
this.
all
trying to
day.
get to 1,000.
What?
I'm still trying to get to 1,000.
Hours?
Oh, hours wise? I mean, let me check. I haven't even checked that one out. I'm probably about a quarter of the way there. Considering what I
Yeah.
do, I mostly do lives. That's not. I mean, not much
Yeah,
really I
I
can
was
do.
talking about hours. I'm missing a little bit under 200 hours to be monetized because I have the subscribers. Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
I have 1,455 watch hours.
Okay.
Good lord, that's way like twice what I have.
Yeah.
You know what?
I do a
I
lot
should
of
probably
lives.
exit off of one of my live streams.
Okay, Cliff, how are you doing this?
Cell phone.
Oh, there's
Come on, remove-
echo.
Hey, yeah, no, what? No, now I
I'm
just,
good. I
removed it.
just killed this one, so
Yeah,
I'm not in here on two screens now.
I know.
Because my computer finally loaded.
I shut the other one down.
Oh, I clicked myself out of it.
Good night, Blake. Have a good
Night,
one.
Blake. Good arrow, by the way.
Peace out, Blake.
Made an arrow. I want to show you guys. It's actually kind of cool. Give me a second. He made a 4-fletched arrow.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hey, you as a guest, you really cannot talk in the comment section on StreamYard anymore.
No. It's weird, isn't it?
They got rid of a lot of stuff on here.
Yeah.
check that out.
Oh, wow. It's the back end of it.
It's the
Yeah, that's
is
the
that a
budget.
traditional mock?
Yeah, and here's the tip.
Wow, that looks nice.
Yeah.
He's also sent me this picture. Wait for it. Wait, where'd it go? Dang it! I had it. There. Yeah,
Oh,
picture.
Batmobile?
Is that
The Batmobile.
seriously the 1970s Batmobile?
Some 60s actually.
Well, they're close enough.
Yeah, a friend of his is building it in his garage.
That's
Nice.
crazy. That's the
Yeah.
Adam West Batmobile too, isn't it?
It's the best one.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite ones. Yeah,
I'm not old enough to know this, but somehow I still do. I don't know why.
yeah. Love that movie. I mean, every Saturday, even now, I get up early to watch Batman and Robin.
Really?
Adam West, Batman and Robin.
And
my-
I used to
My
remember
hand's
all
getting tired from holding my phone. I have to figure out a way how to set
Duct
it
tape.
down.
Gorilla tape.
Velcro.
How about this?
That works.
Okay. I don't usually do this on my phone.
Yeah, normally you have it
It's a
on
good picture, though.
your camera.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I got to make sure I got to send that monopod to you, Cliff. When I get a chance.
What a pod?
And I told you about it.
An arthropod? You're gonna send me an arthropod?
No. Where did that? Oh, yeah. This thing.
Now your ceiling is smiling at me.
This thing.
Oh, an arthropod.
Huh. Oh, yeah.
I get me a camera stick.
You can use it as a walking stick. You can use it for a camera, for his phone, whatever. I don't use it. I tried using it backpacking. I wasn't comfortable with it because it wasn't a proper walking stick.
No.
I got proper walking sticks. They just don't have camera mounts on them.
They make
which
really nice ones that allow that are hiking capable, but they have a little part that flips up, and then you can attach your phone or your GoPro to. That's still comfortable.
Yeah, I don't have one of those. I have regular Fox LE hiking sticks. They're light as heck too. Like stupid light.
I'm gonna go change that comment for the guy that won as we're talking.
Okay, why is it coming up? Okay,
Rotor?
I'm having issues with my settings because it's coming up with Yahoo as my search engine, and I don't use Yahoo. Why is that?
Yeah, Yahoo. Like the only thing I use from Yahoo is mail.
Yeah, me too. But the thing is, it's my settings are really not what I want. What the frick?
Drop's got to go tuck in his chickens. I almost read it the other way around. I almost said the other word.
Okay, that should work.
See you, Drops.
Be well, Drops.
Hike with Mike says he's got a heavy walking stick in case he's got to bonk a gator.
Yeah, it
Oh,
makes
thanks,
sense.
Harvey. But honestly, I think I'm going to be there in a few days. The 200 hours, I'm going to be there in like 2 or 3 days.
Ah, dang it! I did it again.
Oh, thanks, Grace.
Do a live stream or two on your French channel, and that'll boost your hours mad.
Man, yeah, I know, but I like seriously, I hardly need it. It's just going up by itself. I'm going to be there in like 2 or 3 days.
I wish my channel would do that, but I got to actually put content out first.
Yeah. Yep. That's the secret.
I've just been doing so much work outside. I haven't been bothered to film. It's just kind of like I'd rather get it done instead of sitting here trying to film for
Shoot.
30, 40 minutes to be like get like maybe 10 views.
I feel you. I feel you. But you gotta like think of a topic and you have to film with intention. And that's like one thing that I wish I would have learned when I started is like you have a topic, you know your title, you know what your thumbnail is gonna look like, and then you go out and you film it. And so it makes just so much easier and keep it all clean in your camera. As soon as you like mess up,
Thank you.
you erase
Um,
it, start over.
I've done that a few times. I did that one day 4 times on a Tuesday. So I
Yeah.
just said, screw it. I'm not even going to post a video because I messed up like 4 times big. And I was just like, you know what? No, I'm done with this. I was like 15 minutes into each one and I did the same mistake every
Oh,
time. I was like, I quit. I quit.
aw. Practice makes perfect. You'll make it. It just depends on how bad enough you want it. If you want it bad enough, you'll get it.
Yeah, I'm having more fun growing than showing. I like to show the end results, but like not the like middle process. See, that's where I
Yeah.
got tired of doing is like every week I would show everybody the same stuff and like the plants would only grow like an inch or two. It's like,
Yeah.
do they really care about the 2 inches of growth that they've had over the last 7 days? I got to get something filming because it's the same content over and over.
Yeah, that's it. You have to have a list of things that you want to film. And like, don't worry so much on posting every week. Just worry on posting a good video. Like, that's the best way that you can grow on YouTube
I
is,
think I might be better off just doing the like 5 to 15 minute short videos. Cat butt.
what?
Cat butt.
Oh, talk about Mac. Oh, okay.
There was a cat. Cat no more.
Oh, he's here. He's on my table over there. You're going through my stuff.
It's a
I've got
cat
packs of paper and everything all over that way. All my gear on it. Yeah, unless he decides to knock everything off to make him just lay down.
Dude, I'm telling you, just throw like a shoebox on the floor with a towel in it, and that cat'll sit in there no matter what.
Oh, my wife has this Ziploc clear plastic bag that she used for her yarn that he decided that he cleared out and laid in it.
It was inside the Ziploc bag.
Okay, when I say Ziploc bag,
what's he gonna show us?
it's one of these.
I know, that's what I'm curious about.
Oh,
Oh, one of those kind of bags.
yeah.
It's an old comforter bag.
Yeah.
He's like watching me play with it right now. Here, back, go. And there he goes. Literally, he's going in it right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna give this guy how long? I'm
I
gonna
would
give
give him
him
like 3 to 4 days.
till Monday. I'll give him till Monday.
Yeah, a week is not too bad.
So Monday the 12th. Okay. Monday.
All right, Yankee Transplant, which I forget your name. I apologize. I'm bad with names.
She's grilling out chicken. That's why she's got to go. You're welcome back anytime, Yankee. And if you have any more questions about archery, let me know. I mean, that's what I wanted to try to do today, but it didn't work out that way.
All right. See ya, Yankee.
Come back anytime. Are you okay, Cliff?
No, I slept weird and like I woke up at like 6 o'clock this morning, had to use the can, and somehow between 6 a.m. and when my alarm went off this morning, I kinked my neck.
Ooh,
I
ouch.
can't look up and I cannot look to the right. No problems looking left. I just can't look right because
Oh no, your kink neck. That sucks.
oh yeah, no, the
That's
week
when you
before that.
realize that you turn your neck a lot in a day, huh?
Oh yeah, no, I constantly. And then what
Yeah,
really sucks is because I have long hair and with the way I shower, I lean my head back and I couldn't
yeah.
lean my head back I had to like bend backwards and almost fell over in the shower.
Oh, don't hurt yourself.
I already did. That's why I got a kink neck. The
I
worst
know. I
part
know.
is the
Last
2 weeks
year I had a
before
kink
that.
neck. Remember, I hadn't been out for 2 weeks to my tomatoes, and like it was a jungle when I got back there after my 2 weeks of being down with my neck.
Oh, I bet you had tomato plants everywhere.
Yeah, they were wild. I had a big cleanup to do.
Did you have any good
Tyler,
tomatoes off of
thank you
them?
for coming.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Tyler.
Sup, dudes? Sup,
Hey,
Tyler?
dude.
We were talking about you about 20 minutes ago, wondering where you were. Ears must have been burning.
Wow, we talk about Johnny, he shows up. Talk about Tyler, he shows up.
Yeah.
Who
Wait,
else will you talk about? See if they show up.
let's talk about Russell. Let's see if Russell will show up.
Or
Oh my
Sean.
God.
I
I don't know if has Russell ever been to Colin's stream? Is he I don't know if he's
think he's
subscribed.
been here once,
Yeah,
Yeah.
once.
Okay. Yeah.
but that was a long
Russell.
time ago.
He's such a
Yeah.
funny dude.
Yeah, he's
That
cool.
last night was a blast. That went way.
I just couldn't stay up
Gone
till
way worse.
midnight last night. I just was so tired.
Yeah. I hit it
I
off
didn't
with
have enough
Russell.
Pepsi.
I don't usually like sarcasm like as a form of humor, but I don't know. I sort of clicked with Russell and I like messing around with him. It's funny.
He's a funny dude.
Oh,
He's like down to earth funny though.
Yeah.
I just wondered if Cliff was going to do his emoji, game
Oh,
again.
my emoji ciphers tonight.
Yeah. Okay, if I put this one up, you tell me who I'm talking about. And that's all I'm going to just put one up. It's going to take a little bit to pop up on Stream there because I had to do it through YouTube.
Mario Brothers.
Who do we know who talks about
Johnny?
that? Oh, Johnny.
I thought that was like the fire mushroom from like Mario, like Super Mario Brothers.
Well, I mean, that's the first thing that popped up here, so I'm doing the best I can. Let's see here. Oh, actually, I could just go down the line and just do a bunch of random foods, and it'd be Johnny. Yeah, and then you go like that one and just go. Eh.
All right, let's see if y'all can figure this one out.
Who's gonna go a trip tomorrow? I can't. I gotta work.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
live like 4 states away, so there's no way I can go.
Shrimp, swirl, tuna.
Yeah, that's Johnny. But
Oh.
his is a girl, a brick, and a house. She's a brick house.
He's a brick house.
House.
Even Evan got it. See, it's funny what you can come up with just with emojis, but you have to find the right emojis.
Right.
You could add more, but you got to pay for them.
Yeah. Tyler, it would take you like a day and a half just to drive over here. And I would still be at work. My cup almost fell.
Oh, I got one. I got an idea. I'm not sure if it would work. I just got to figure out if I get the right ones.
I have my Mac computer in the shopping cart right now, just waiting for me to click on buy. I'm so stressed out. I'm always so stressed out when I buy big things. I never buy big things.
You bought
Okay.
200
This one-
acres?
Yeah, but that's different.
How is that different? That's a huge thing. That's 200 acres. I bet you were like losing your mind.
I know it's different, but we downsized our mortgage to buy here. So, we already had our mortgage. And so it was a relief coming here.
Okay. I'm trying to make one here for you, Cliff, to see if it comes through or not. I'm not sure. I'm trying to find the last one to finish
Dude,
it
I'm
up.
telling you, man,
Bettina.
finding specific emojis is nearly impossible. So the only thing you can do is find like the closest thing, and maybe someone will get it. Hey, Bettina.
Hey, Bettina, thanks for coming. I'm just trying to see if the last word is going to be tough.
Bettina, I'm gonna have to show you the hat that I have. You're gonna love it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna want one.
Is it a bee in a bikini?
No.
You did that one already.
Yeah, I did that one yesterday. It took some of you guys forever to figure that one out.
She was in the chat.
She was, wasn't she?
Yeah,
For a little while.
that's how I
Ooh.
knew. I knew that one. Hmm.
He bought himself some Lipo 4 solar batteries. $900. Man.
Nice.
I don't know anything about those.
They're like the equivalent of like marine grade batteries for
Oh,
like solar system, or I mean like solar panel systems, backup
okay. This
batteries.
is the closest thing I can come up with.
Hmm.
Bear with me.
Yeah, Grace, it's a ponytail hat. It's gonna be for a woman, for sure.
I got a ponytail hat. See?
But it's like literally the ones that the girls could put their ponytail through higher, you know?
Well, my braid goes like this long.
Oh my gosh, yeah, but oh yeah,
Everybody
true,
was
it
kung
will.
fu fighting.
You got it.
No, wait, what's Tyler's?
Oh,
Drum, noodle,
drumstick,
candy.
drumstick. Look like a mixer, food,
No, it's two
snow.
drumsticks. It's a bowl of Chinese food. One of those like steaks you see in like animes, a snowflake, and then two dancing girls.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Hmm.
Ugh.
Be well.
I'm just
Thank
trying to
you for
figure out
coming.
the. Oh, I think it's drumsticks.
All right, see you, Elwin. Have a good night.
Oh, nice meeting you. Funny knowing your real name was really interesting. Okay. You sure that's Chinese food? I have to look on the YouTube side to
Yeah,
actually
no,
see it.
that's it's a bowl of Chinese food. It's like two
Yeah,
chopsticks and some like noodles, like ramen
noodles,
noodles.
yeah.
Okay, dancing girls, a snowflake, meat,
Oh
dancing
God,
queen.
no! Freaking Tyler's got it. It's chicken wing, hot dog and bologna.
That's not even close. Macaroni. That's just okay. That's not even close to what I was
Dude, I'm
thinking.
telling you, there's a hot dog emoji.
I saw one.
See, look, hot dog emoji.
Joking with my homies. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there's a bologna one too.
I don't think I have that one.
Nope, there isn't a bologna one. Lion sleeps tonight.
I'm doing a different one here. I'm not sure if we can get this to work.
No worries, Tyler. I was just sitting there, drumstick.
Okay.
I got Evans all super quick. That one was mad easy.
Yeah. I think I just did a new one.
I suck at this.
Time Eagle,
Holy.
Flock Eagle.
Hey, Lost, how you doing?
Hello.
You don't get it?
I will in a minute. I'm just like brain fart. Time flies. Gosh.
Exactly. Good
Evan
job,
got
Evan.
first.
It was the only bird I could think of flying. It was an eagle, so.
You could have found a fly or something like a house fly.
I didn't have any flies on my
Oh.
emoji list, so.
Hey, do.
There is?
Yeah. Do
Oh, I
it's
see.
shift : and then if you type in like specific keywords, you can find emojis, and then you just hit enter.
Oh, okay. So this is emoji. This is our emoji game, huh?
And yeah, this is something I just came up with yesterday. I was bored on Mal. Oh, well, I wasn't bored, but I was just like trying to see if I could get people on Mal's channel to figure this out. Because last night was a riot. Like it was a hoot.
Well, we could do that. We can make a game of it.
Emoji guessing. Here, I'm gonna go see if I can search one.
No,
Emoji
I'm literally
trivia.
making these up just with the emojis on YouTube.
Okay. Let's see, I got another one. See if I can find this one. The
I
ones
found a whole bunch of quizzes. Man, I'm gonna have to scoot out, guys. I have to review some footage that I took today, and it's on my phone. So I have to download my files onto my computer and make sure that I have everything set, because or else I'm gonna have to film some more stuff tomorrow.
You know, Sweeney's Creek just went live.
There's
Okay.
so many people.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a little tougher.
All right, guys, I'm gonna scoot out. So
Come on.
It didn't work. It didn't show.
All right, later's Mal.
all right.
Be
See ya.
well.
Bye, Colin. Bye, guys.
Ugh. I guess
that
I can
didn't
watch
work.
Sweeney on my phone.
That didn't work at all.
Oh man, dude, he's like freaking Steve wasn't joking. He's got mad vaulted ceilings. Holy shit.
Who?
Steve. Farmer Steve?
Yeah.
He just went live. I'm gonna watch him fall off the scaffolding.
Oh no. Let's try this one. That didn't work. Try this one.
Oh, he's got that thing on. He's a metal piece of sheet metal on top of that. Oh, that sounds terrible. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, he just went live. I got the thing, and I was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch him," because he was talking about. Remember, yesterday he was talking about having to paint, and he said he might go live so we can watch him fall off the scaffolding.
I remember him mentioning that.
Yeah, he had mentioned that when we were on Mouse channel. Almost said mouse.
Okay, I tried this again. I'm gonna see if this one actually pops up this time. Okay.
I gotta sneak up my YouTube side. Let's see.
Dang, it's not letting me do it. I'm trying to do cat on a hot tin roof. Cat on a hot tin roof is what it is.
Oh, gotcha. I probably might have gotten it eventually, but
Well, when it didn't show up on my side, Tyler's. See, it'd be something's rock.
I got a van piece stop.
Stop or my mom will shoot.
I might know it, Tyler. Give me a few seconds.
Stop, rock stop. Van, or is it? It could be a truck stop, truck rock stop, something. I'm not sure what the last two things are. I got to look on YouTube on the
like the fist bump for like.
Oh, so like that.
I want to say pump up your jam, but that's a van, so maybe pump up.
Oh,
when the
when the van's rocking, don't come a knocking.
Gotcha.
Okay.
He's still trying to go with a cat on the hot tin roof.
Yeah, I tried twice. I tried different things, but you wouldn't let me do it.
I'm telling you, dude, it's like really impossible to find like specific emojis for stuff.
No, well, the thing is, mine was not so much the finding the right emoji. It's the fact of getting the emoji to actually work on my computer. Let's see here.
Ooh, here we
Where's
go.
the
Last
saved
product we're dropping.
Marshmallow Man when you need it? Ooh. No, that'd be too easy. No, that won't work. I don't want to do that one.
Nope. On that one, lost product. That is terrible.
Yeah.
Making no cat water.
Yeah. There's this one would have been a better one. I found a fire one finally. That would have been a little bit better one. I'm just gonna do this one and just see if you get it. This is a one emoji one. So
Damn.
tiny. I know. Oh, that didn't even work out what I want.
Frosty the Snowman
No,
or Jack Frost.
no. But you're on the right track.
Yeah, it's the biggest room I've ever painted, folks. It's a doozy.
Think female instead of male.
It's done now, so it's just the ceiling in the kitchen and butler's pantry. It's not too bad.
You're on Bomber Steve's.
3.5 feet up in the air.
Maybe.
Tyler's got another one. Rock, music, something. I'm not sure what that last one is.
It's a snail cone, like something you would find at the ocean.
A shell. Okay, so rock shell, chicken, rock shell, rock chicken, rock paper scissors, lizard Spock. What?
I want to say rock. No, I can't even say that on this live stream.
Yeah. I wonder if they have the Spock symbol in there.
Jam out with his clam out. I don't know.
No clue.
Rock out on the beach. Rock until the cows come home. Tyler's actually got some stumpers.
I'm looking at it. I'm not even seeing what it is. It's music something.
Yeah, it's Target Bullseye.
That's me. Cover for me. I got to use the restroom.
Don't use it too hard.
I'll try not to.
You got me stumped on that one, Tyler. You actually got me stumped. Like Stumpty. I did? What did I say? Something about rocking it on the beach? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. The only reason why I know that is because of freaking stupid Escape from Guantanamo Bay. That's the only reason why I know that saying. No, Lost Product, you got to watch Escape from Guantanamo Bay, and you'll understand that one. That the whole scene behind that phrase is just it's just not right.
Yeah, put that fridge.
What?
Jenny, where'd you put the chicken strip?
What?
The chicken strip in the fridge?
John,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure somewhere underneath this paint is your name on the brush, so you want to fly over it.
Okay. I'm back.
Hi, welcome back.
Carter. I'm gonna show Tyler if he's still here. See if he can see the new arrows.
Should be.
And Lost hasn't seen these yet either.
Probably going to be.
These are really nice. Home here now. Thank you for coming.
Chicken, chicken, chicken. So I guess I did get Tyler's little
Which
emoji.
was it?
Right. It was jam out. It was basically rock out with your blank out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But again,
Yeah, I think he's out of order on that one though.
slightly, but I still managed. The only I didn't say it on the live stream because I didn't want to just blast out that word.
Okay.
I didn't want to just be all like blurted out.
Well, Evan's got one. Thank you, Lost.
Whoop.
Shout out to Devil.
No, I think that's Highway to Hell.
Oh, that's a good one. Lost got that one too. Yeah, Lost. I won these at the Iowa Deer Classic a couple of weeks ago. The shafts, mind you, I came with the inserts, but I bought 125 grain tips and had 4 fletch turkey striped feathers put on. They shoot like laser beams. Ah, he's an AC/DC fan.
Yeah, I got that one. That one was surprisingly that one I got. The only reason why I know that one is because I had to use that stupid same emoji on a road yesterday, and I had to use I had literally both those emojis, the road and the devil face. I had to use those yesterday, so I'm telling you, dude. Sometimes you gotta like stretch the emojis in order to get something to work.
Okay, then why don't we just restrict it to like either movies or music? Don't try to do phrases or anything like that because it makes it a little bit tougher.
Oh, sad part is some of those I knew were from movies. They're like lines in movies.
Okay, I'm going to show you something. I'm not sure if it's going to show up or not, but this is actually a movie about this. Give me a second here. I got to look it up.
Shuttlecock.
No,
That's the
Give me a
emoji that
second.
popped up. That's whatever that ice
That's
ring
not.
thing is.
Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, that's just a clue. This is not. This is actually.
Well, I don't know the name of that thing, but I know.
It's actually a sport.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's curling, I think is what it's
Yes.
called.
Yep. There's a movie about curling.
It's not
And
curling.
Leslie Nielsen is in it.
Honestly, dude, I have seen very few Leslie Nielsen movies. If it wasn't a Naked Gun movie, I don't think I watched it.
Men with Brooms.
Men with Brooms. I will have to look into that.
Here, I'll show you.
Huh.
I'm gonna see if I can make it bigger here for you to actually see it. There you go. See, Leslie Nielsen, right there.
Interesting.
It is different. I like interesting movies, and that's one of the ones I just happened to come across once and just liked.
Lost Product has got a weird one. It's
Cow chicken.
It's a flamenco dancer for Christmas.
Dance for tree. Dance.
It's a Christmas tree.
Or dancing for tree. Or
Unless it's
something.
I'll Be Home for Christmas. No, that one can't be bullshit because there's an actual shit emoji.
Yeah, so that's not it. Oh, he's actually thinking of music. It's music.
Rocking around the Christmas tree? Trying to think.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I never watched a lot of AC/DC. What's up, Jonah?
Johnny, welcome back. Maybe we can get him up here now. We need the big three back. Or we can get lost up
For
there.
Christmas.
Or even, Tyler or anybody else. I like Grace's. You see what Grace put down?
Yeah, no, I guess that's the name of the song is Mistress for Christmas.
I've never heard of that one.
Me neither. To be honest, I didn't listen to a lot of music growing up. I was actually outside in the sun playing. Kind of weird. Sometimes I just don't like being inside, so I like to be outside.
Well, I understand. I didn't realize Mallory is in here. You said thanks, Mallory, but I don't see her anywhere. Okay, now. Lost, do you have a bow? Yes or no?
Pretty lucky. I don't need drop cross because I catch all the paint. Let me have the clothes.
It's a song, so it's a palm tree and looks like the city. Palm City?
Hmm. Paradise
Okay.
City. And guess who's here? The third leg of the triumphant.
How's everyone doing?
The man, the myth, the legend, he who is Johnny.
Where's Mallory? Where'd Mallory go?
She had
She
to do some editing.
Oh, she did. Oh man, she's like the editing master.
Welcome back, Travis.
Travis back. Cool. How's
Travis can't sleep.
having a great week?
So, Johnny, have you been able to do any archery lately?
I haven't actually. I haven't drilled into that concrete I showed you last week yet. It's been a really busy week.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. What you guys been up to?
Roasting in the sun.
It's hot.
I got
It's
mine.
worse on this
What is
side.
yours, Johnny?
Getting my farmer's tent on, bro.
I got to put my cover on it because I'm out and about.
Especially when you're in the car.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's why you got it, Johnny. Remember?
Yes. You got sunburned, Cliff?
No, I don't get sunburned. I get toasty and then I turn brown.
Nice.
See, look, this is my farmer's tan. After like 3 solid days of being out in the sun.
I'm darker than you are.
Boy, you look whiter than a sheet of paper.
It's the light. But I'm dark. Ask my wife.
Let's see, I can finally get this to work here.
You actually see the tan line right where I keep this on.
Oh, I used to have that, but I used to have mine was like that wide because I used to wear 2 or 3 of them on one hand in the summertime. So I had this big old swatch like this that was just straight white, and the rest of me was brown.
You had a swatch? You were a swatch person?
Swatch.
Oh my gosh.
I had a G-Shock that you
turd.
I used to have a G-Shock and work on a dive boat, and it used to do the same thing to me.
Yep. You get suntan worse in the water because of the freaking refraction.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, it has like the magnification effect on it, right?
Yeah.
That effect. But yeah, you get super crispy.
Yeah, that's why they usually tell you not to dive too long, or at least when you're snorkeling and scuba diving, not to just be down there in like skivvies and shit, because you'll come out looking like a burnt lobster.
Oh yeah, you should have seen me in the Philippines when I was out there. I dove for 3 hours. I was out there trying to spear fish, and I was out alone for 3 hours and got back, and I was so burnt I couldn't sleep for like 2 days. I was like rolling around all burnt.
Yep.
It was pretty bad. And then I peeled. That's how bad it was.
Okay. I actually got some interesting stuff. I mean, my new place is not going to be as big as this one, so I can't do the long shots anymore, unfortunately.
But it's only temporary, right? How long are you going to be there? You're only going to be there for 3 months?
Until we get the paperwork finalized for getting our loan.
Okay.
Even then, we have to wait till we're approved 100%. Then the hard work starts.
Mm.
The paperwork is the easy part.
You're talking about the work and the moving and setting up, right?
And the
No,
building of the
finding a place with the proper budget, doing all that, all the permits, everything is the hard. You got to have figuring out what your budget is first.
Yeah.
Once we have a budget, then everything starts and we move forward.
Your new place that you're getting for temporary, you're not on a lease, right? You're going month to month.
It is a lease, but it's only a year lease. So we already planned on doing a temporary place anyway, but and the landlord's a lot more forgiving, which is nice.
Yeah, that is.
It's because he's smarter than the other idiot. He knows what he's doing. That's why.
Yeah, and also his mom even lives in the same area, so
Cool.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, he's probably an actual human being.
Yeah. The fact is, the temporary place has a fireplace, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's what you're telling
And
me.
Slinky is out cold back there.
Oh, Slink's not.
No, he's not.
I guess he was sloozing. I saw.
Or he's laying on the thing watching YouTube.
It looks like he's sleeping.
He's caught up on his phone. What are you watching, Slinks?
Scout Sable, your episode.
He's actually watching our episodes on YouTube.
I was he didn't. I noticed him back there. He was just like laying back there, moving along. No, our new place is actually a lot smaller. 1 story, not 2 like this one. So it's going to be a lot easier to getting around. a full basement, but it's not really finished. It's got a garage and a very tiny yard, which that's the part I don't really like too much. But
The small yard.
oh yeah, I can make it work. I mean, it's actually smaller than yours, Johnny.
Oh, really? Well, my lawn's huge.
I was gonna say Johnny's got a long yard. It's not wide, but it's super
compared
long.
to what I'm at right now, Johnny, your place is small compared to this one. This is 2 acres of lawn.
Well, yeah, you guys are like right next to a soybean field too, so you can kind of
Sowing and corn, yeah.
Yeah.
But this one is in a small community. The same one I showed Cliff a while back, but not the same house. Different house altogether. And so it's going to be interesting.
How much farther are you from work? Are you actually closer to work?
A lot closer. Jenny likes the fact that she likes the idea of being close to work. I like the idea of being further from work because I don't want to have anything to do with work when I'm not at work.
Yeah.
When I'm home, I want to be as far away from work as I physically can. That way, they can't call you in late at night.
Oh, they still try and call me in. I live up the street. I'm like, I could ride my bike to work, but they tried to call me in last week again, and they like to try and call me an hour before they want me in, and I'm like,
They
no.
can't do that legally.
Yeah, I was like, no way, man. I was like, I was up until 5 a.m. working in my garden. And I'm fried. You're lucky I even answered right now. I was like,
Well, one of the things I like about it right now is that Jenny and I have to carpool, and they can't make me go in earlier in the mornings because I can't force her to get up.
yeah,
just to get me to work.
that
And they
would
can't do that.
that would not be fair at all.
So they can't make her get up just to get me in earlier. So because they said either you can stay later or come earlier. I'd rather stay later than come earlier in the morning.
That's I feel the same way, but I'm a night person and I have to work at night. But like on Fridays, I go in 2 hours early because today's my day off and they don't do anything when I'm off. So I got to go in there and go and clean everything up and start over from scratch every week.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Loss has got another one.
What movie? What about a movie? What kind of movie are we talking?
Oh no, it's gonna be hard for you to see on the phone because the emojis won't show up on there. You have to be on YouTube chat.
It looks like a Karate Gi. Karate Kid?
Yeah, it's I can barely see it.
When I'm in the shower.
I saw Lost Product on a live the other night with Prepper Tribe. That was a real good live.
I must have missed that one.
Yeah, he had like a campfire going and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Bettina, if you need to meditate, archery is the way to go. It's very zen.
I like.
Wait, I thought Maverick was still in Florida. When did he move out?
Yeah, me too. I thought he was still there. And where
Yeah,
did
American Ninja is a movie, Bettina.
American Ninja, that's a good movie. I like the whole series.
I've never seen it.
Michael Dudikoff, oh man.
It's been a long minute since I've seen that movie.
Yeah, his name is Joe.
Ooh, looks like somebody finally got their silver play button.
Someone got a play button? Who's that?
Josh from Salty Scales.
Cool.
Can you imagine when one of us get our play button?
Dude, if I get my silver play button, I'm gonna saw it in half just to be like, what's inside?
Oh.
You could pull a whole demolition ranch type thing and go out and do archery on it.
Dude, I don't know who it was, but somebody did that. They got their 100,000 and they literally, when they got their play button, they sawed it in half and that dude got views like crazy.
Really?
They didn't ban him?
No, dude. Because it's technically your property. Once YouTube sends it to you, it's your property. Once it hits your house, you can do whatever you want with it.
What was in it?
All it is basically it's like winning it's like a milestone award. That's all it is.
I know what it is, but I'm just wondering what was in it.
You could really come up with some pretty cool stuff to do with that thing. I mean, for pressing wise, because it is a button. You know, like strap it to the front of a car and then go crash it into a brick wall or something.
Yep. Dude, the sad part is the views on that. You'd probably get more money just from the views and the like ad space.
Yeah, like that. You get hung up with all the ads.
Johnny, you look so washed out with all those sunlight there.
Yeah, you know, like I said, it's been a long week, and I haven't got as much rest as I should. And yeah, got up
So
early.
your smiley face is now smilier with the cleaning teeth.
Yeah, got cleaning just now. It's really nice. I like it. They recommended I
Ooh.
get a water into my flossing routines.
I figured out what you could do for your logo. You needed something with you smiling.
Me smiling? Just a happy face and my smile on it.
Well, yeah, something like that. You know, not so much Joker-esque, but still, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I hadn't actually thought of a logo.
Well, you need one.
Yeah, I get one.
I mean, I got mine thanks to Travis, obviously.
Yeah, that's a cool logo.
Yep.
It's right up here in the right corner. Actually, I can see it right now.
Yeah. The only reason I can show my logo instead of it because I'm actually paying for StreamYard, which really helps.
Yeah, and Cliff has got it in his room. What is he doing? He stole your logo.
I did.
What if
Look,
I did this?
It's mine now, suckers.
It's sitting up there. He put it. Oh, now it's mine.
Oh, Johnny jacked it's in his ride. Somebody call 915. Oh, that's Grace. I believe that's all of Johnny's like survival gear.
That is exactly what it is. That's all bug out stuff and camping gear. And
You need to organize it better.
well, I tried. You know, I got kids jump around back here. So you see, I got the Yeti bucket back there, and then underneath that is a big tote full of gear and tarps and tie downs and paracord, and I think I got a couple of machetes in there and a hatchet and some other stuff. And then
Well, I can understand that being necessities and stuff.
Yeah, and then underneath all that is tire change equipment and emergency roadside stuff.
Yep. Your logo should be smiley.
Smiley, she said logo. I was thinking Lego. You know, I could put a little Lego guy.
I said the same thing when I first saw it.
That one.
Sure.
I did with the
Hey,
Lego.
Johnny, you want to talk about tarps?
What you got here? Is that a what I think it is from
Woodsman gear.
Really? Yeah.
Hidden Woodsman gear.
Hidden
No,
Woods-
I
Hidden
can't
Woodsman.
afford anything with Hidden Woodsman. Uh-oh. Loss has got a new one.
I got one of the limited run blackout tarps that Malcolm was making during the zipper shortage.
Oh, nice, man! I wanted to get one of his.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And then I got another package. This one is 3 more of the of these guys. I just picked up 3 more of these.
Those are great side packs, man.
Dude, this bag
Got
is
it.
you can get so much stuff in this bag. Like, it's ridiculous. It's not a small bag. Everyone's like, his grab bags are like 3 inches by like 5 inches by like 9 inches. They're freaking huge.
Oh, Grace has got a good idea for you. A Lego guy with a smiley face with a sideways hat.
Yeah, she remembers from my my episode. I had the Lego guy that I was.
I think that would be appropriate.
It would be pretty good, actually. I might be able to use my Lego guy. I still got
Love
him.
my fire ant.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
And then my
pretty cool.
couch.
Cool
My
pouch.
foraging couch.
That's like a fire pouch right there.
Yeah, it's the foraging pouch.
Yeah.
I got another one somewhere. I don't know. It's in my car actually. I think it's the same style of this one, but it's a little longer. But it's got all kinds of fire gear in it.
So how big does a fire kit need to be? I mean, mine's a little black bag I always show you guys. That's all I need in that one.
Yeah.
It really depends on your needs and where you're at.
That and also how many different ways you want to keep in that pack, because I've got the little pack that I keep in my bag, and that's just full of ferro rods and strikers and stuff. But I also got my actual kit, which is a one of those fire. So it's a fire chimney. I've got a bow drill set in there. I've got bunch of ferro rods in there. I've got ferro lenses in there, and I need to get flint and steel is what I'm going to get next.
Okay, I've got a friend of mine who's going to be getting some really cheap fire steels. You know, the strikers.
Yeah.
You know, like for these.
Yeah.
So he's got the fancy ones for like $30 that look like dragons, and he's got the plain ones he's going to be having made, like the ones I use.
I'd go for a nice one, and I'd like to get some chert or some actual flint to keep on board. But I also have a whole container full of char cloth and then wild cotton, and then I've got ash from the fire pit mixed with the cotton, so that way I can do a fire.
And you got chaga too, don't you?
Chaga? Oh, the chaga I got sitting up in the pantry right now. It's got to go for 2 more months, and I can start.
No. Before you did what you did with it, you could use it for fire starter too.
Oh yeah. You could use that, and there's other polypores that work really well, and they burn like punk wood. They burn for a really long time.
Oh yeah, chaga burns for forever. You just put an ember on that stuff; it'll go for days.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Grace needs a steel striker. You need a steel striker, and I think Mallory does.
Yeah, I think she wanted to start getting into that and practicing because she's got a lot of different good rocks on where she is.
She's got
this is one of the bags I wanted from Malcolm was the camo version, but they didn't have it in stock.
Oh, that one's rad too.
They
that one's the water filter in there too.
Yeah,
well, that's his fire and water kit.
Okay.
But you can get so much stuff in one of those bags. You got enough room in there for a fire kit that'll last you decades.
Well, I got the one you sent me actually has the stuff for the bow drill set and everything else. The thing is, the bow drill is my nemesis when it comes to fire starting. I mean, it's tough.
I haven't tried it yet. I've got the bow drill sitting, and I haven't got around to it yet. I'm gonna make a video, and it'll probably be an epic fail because it's my first time. But you know, I got a nice piece of quartz in my fire kit, and I don't even have a steel yet.
But you could also try using a file, Johnny. Those should work too.
Hey, Johnny, use the back of that Damascus knife you got.
Oh, the Damascus. Yeah, right.
Okay. Loss has got another one, guys.
Everywhere and destroy a like $500 knife.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Okay, five-finger
death punch.
5-finger death punch, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Good one. You just took one look at that one.
Yeah, that was a good one. That's a good movie too, actually.
No, actually, there was a movie that. What was that one movie we liked on the? That was really cheesy, but the guy with started off as a bad guy, became a good guy. Damn, it was dubbed. That lady was running in her house coat. She's not listening. She got her headset in.
Keep giving me more details I might be able to figure out because I've seen a ton of movies.
It's a kung fu movie. It's like, give me a second here.
Waiting for it. Wait for it.
Got a dog over here pumping gas.
Kung Fu Hustle.
Oh, yeah.
Hustle is great. If you like that one, that's a really good movie. If you like that one, you got to check out. It's called Journey to the West. It's made by the same directors, and it's a real good kung fu movie.
I also like was it Shaolin Soccer.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Same director too.
Yeah, the thing is, we all like the same movies. Which is
real good.
Dude, Shaolin Soccer is a good one. I've watched it, dude. I'll like every time it pops on Netflix. I even actually own it on DVD somewhere.
I was about to say it was on Netflix a couple months ago.
I watched it like 3 times when it was on there. Dude, that movie it's stupid but funny.
Oh, it's
But
good.
it's like
I wonder if
terrible cheesy like Chinese movies, but dude, I'd watch it anyway.
Well, all the scenes they put together, man, it's just really, really well directed, man. All
Hey
those
Johnny, I would just like to point out somebody outside your window has a really tiny wiener.
really is it this dog over here?
No, it's that guy in that big ass Toyota.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, for some reason these guys out here, this is what they like to do with their trucks.
Yeah, Baja style, that crap.
But they don't go off road. No, they
Yeah,
just
no, they're called pavement princesses.
exactly. Yeah. So they get these bling bling rims. You see those blacked out rims, and then they raise the suspension so high that it devoids the truck of its warranty. Because if you go 3 inches over like their what they say you can do here, which is what he did, then you don't have any warranty on the truck anymore. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a movie for you, guys. Clan of the White Lotus.
I've seen that.
God, I think I've watched that like probably a decade ago, I think.
I actually had it on
I can
DVD.
get it on Prime. I can get it on Prime if I wanted to.
That was a real weird movie.
Well, I mean, it's packed away now, but
Oh no, you want a weird movie? Go watch Mystic Warriors.
I haven't seen that one.
Dude, that is a complete mind.
Really? Do you guys remember the old sci-fi movie Attack of the Mushroom People?
No.
Nope.
Oh man, that's a classic. Me and my dad used to watch that growing up on they used to have sci-fi horror features on the weekends. So they'd play them about lunchtime, and they play a lot of Godzilla and some other stuff, and like old
All the
Asian.
guns. I love all those movies.
That's probably
Yeah.
why I never watched it, because I was always at work.
Yeah, it usually came on around lunch. And man, Attack of the Mushroom People was a real good movie.
I like the Kung Fu TV series, but I like the sequel of that series. If you remember that one,
I don't know, maybe.
it's called Kung Fu: The Legend Continues.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, yes. That was an awesome series.
That used to come on at lunch too.
And the thing is, it was actually getting really good. Then they canceled it.
Yeah, they canceled it on what, like season 3 or 4?
Yeah, I don't know.
You could have gone. I mean, I don't know. I can't even find it on Prime, which is really sucky. I'm not sure even if I can find it.
I'm trying to figure out Lost Products' last one. He's got a poop emoji and that flamenca chick.
Oh, where's it at?
Flamenco check.
Shit kicker?
Um,
Shit dancer?
Dirty Dancing, bro.
Dirty Dancing.
Good one. That's the sad part, is that's actually probably correct, is Dirty Dancing.
See what he says.
Okay, how many seasons was it on?
I'm telling you, I think they canceled it after like season 4.
Yeah, they had 4 seasons from 93 to 97.
Really? I thought the series was older than that. I thought it was from the late 80s.
No, the original was from the 72 to 75.
Yeah.
But the sequel of the series, The Legend Continues, takes place in 93 to 97, where it follows him and his son. He's a descendant of the original Huai King chain. So,
I see.
and he's still a Shaolin monk and all this other stuff. And it's really cool. I mean, and if one of the episodes I remember watching is that his son Peter, who's half white, half Chinese, or quarter Chinese or something like that, does something that even his father couldn't do.
The 1-inch punch.
Huh?
I believe it was the 1-inch punch.
Wrong. He was in this one cell, and he said, "What would my father do?" Oh, he'd believe it, and he just walked through the bars.
Really?
Then he believed it so much that his father could do it. He did it, and when he told his father, he said, "I can't do that," which is kind of cool.
Dude, I wish that we could physically do that, because theoretically we're 93% space. We should be able to walk through everything.
But we're also like how much water?
Yeah, but again, look at the breakdown of a molecule. Every molecule is like 90. It's like 93% space. There's nothing there.
Yeah, but the molecules move really quickly. I guess that's where mass comes in, right?
Well, no, what it is it's the compression of the molecules. That's the problem. So, say the tips of your fingers are the three molecules. The tips of your fingers are the three molecules. When you get them in there like this, your molecules start condensing.
Okay,
So
that's a little bit too
the
much.
more compressed you have the molecules, the tighter the bonds, or the more mass you end up with. That's
Yeah,
why
Okay.
we physically can't walk through stuff. Is because there's too much. The matter in space is too compressed.
density, right?
Yep.
When did we go Big Bang Theory?
Big Bang.
No, Big Bang Theory.
The movie.
I never watched the show.
Really? Yeah,
Or-
no.
Because they went on tangents like that all the time on that show.
Really?
Oh, Cliff, you would have loved it when the girls were talking about Thor's hammer. It was really interesting about what they could do with Thor's hammer in space and all this other stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be able to control space, isn't it?
No,
No,
Thor's hammer
lightning.
was a conduit for control for his lightning abilities.
Oh, okay.
It allowed him to focus his lightning abilities. He still had lightning abilities even without the hammer.
Yeah, it was like I said, it was just a control. It was like a focus. Yeah, what Colin said.
Okay, look, Stripe. The future's so bright, you got to wear shades. Um,
And that's the band 10 Book 3.
see, Stripe, bright moon, or is that a banana?
No, that's one of those moons, and then that's a green shirt and eyeballs.
I see the eyeballs. I see the shirt. I see the sunglasses, smiley face, and I see the moon.
It's a song.
Um,
I see leaves of green.
there's no green in it.
Oh, the emoji when you pop it up on StreamYard doesn't look like it. Just looks like a T-shirt, but when you're on the YouTube side, it's a green shirt.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's weird. It's a striped shirt on.
I wear
StreamYard.
my sunglasses at night. Interesting.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
I
you're
said
right.
that already.
Yep.
Was-
That gotta be it.
I said it first. Lost. I did.
Well, you got to remember, Colin. Whatever you say on here still takes 30 seconds to get, or 30 seconds to a minute to get to YouTube.
Oh man, but I still said it first. You guys know I did.
That's why I pop my YouTube chat up when we're doing this stuff, so I can talk to YouTube chat in real time on their side.
Right.
All right, I gotta head into this market here.
What are you picking up today?
Well, the dentist said I should get a water pick, so that way I can exercise my gums better when I floss. So I'm gonna go see if I can get one here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try and get back on with you guys after.
Hey, Johnny, you
let's
should
sleep
scroll
on.
back to, I think it was like 45 minutes into the live. I showed the my garlic.
Really? Okay, cool. Is it firing?
Dude, it is taking off. That stuff's already like 5 inches tall.
Hey,
Nice.
Steve. Thank you for coming.
What's up, Farmer Steve?
He must have got
Also
done
known
with
as
his live.
Sweeney's Creek.
Yeah, I'll be hitting you on the rewind too. Anyway, so
You should let Slinky take over.
yeah. All right. Slinks, you want to hang out on here? You know what happened?
He fell asleep.
Oh, he's done. He's toast.
That's what he was doing earlier. He's out.
He's history, man.
Right? He's gonzo, bro.
That's Slinky vision.
And sleepy Slinks. Classic. All right, you guys. I'll hit you on the rewind.
Okay.
Yeah. Have a good rest of your night. It's great
Love you,
seeing you.
brother.
And
Oh,
now
you got
number two. I have
Ivan's
the
got another
tiger.
one. I have the tiger, yeah. That's an easy one.
That one was far too simple. I like the ones where you got to kind of think what the heck it is. God, this is what happens when I don't catch up on Instagram when I'm home. I've been scrolling this thing for like 10 minutes now, and I still haven't gotten to the bottom. It's ridiculous. I'm only following 300 people on Instagram, but it still takes me hammer pumpkin ? Something of the Pumpkin King?
Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, there you go. Colin got it.
I'm actually looking at a full emoji list right now, and it's got some really interesting ones here.
I don't even bother with the emoji list. Dude, it takes way too there's like 900 emojis on YouTube. So it's easier just typing something in and seeing if you can find it.
I don't know if
that's a nice panel. What?
Here's one. I wouldn't put more than once, but I'm not sure.
Alien?
If it would. Yeah. Okay. There's that. That's one movie, and here's another one.
All right. Good night, Bettina. Take care.
Right. Thanks for coming.
It's because Mallory's not
interested. This is a different movie.
Aliens 3. Come on.
You got it.
Somehow I knew you were going to just put like multiple aliens on there, and I was going to have to.
The thing is, it's a whole different movie.
Holy shit! It's already 9:30. I still got a shower.
It's 10:31 here, and Jenny should have been in bed over an hour ago. It's 10:30. She didn't realize what time it was.
That's what happens when you're on your phone.
No, well, she's got her.
No, that's what happens when I watch TikTok.
She's watching TikTok.
Ah, gotcha. I have the same problem with Instagram at night. I'll sit there for like 2 hours just straight.
Blinded by the light?
Most likely. You want to throw your link in here, Colin, so Steve can jump up for a little bit?
Oh, yeah, sure. Not a problem.
He's a Aussie bloke covered in paint, according to what he said. A tired Aussie bloke covered in paint.
Now, who would you like to see up here on the panel someday that we haven't had up here yet?
Gary Coleman.
No, stop with the Gary Coleman. Didn't he pass away?
Honestly, I don't know.
That's why living you're dead.
Yeah, he died.
Actually, you know, it'd be really fun if either one of us could get it would be Robert Downey Jr.
Oh,
Just for like
really?
5 minutes, just to say hi. I wouldn't even care.
Actually, I would like to be Weird Al would be the person to be up here. Or Jeff Dunham.
I wasn't joking. I'm covered in paint from head to toe.
Been there, done that.
You didn't have nearly as much paint on you when you were live like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, mate, I've got all the roof finished.
I was waiting for you to fall off the scaffolding.
Yeah, no, I've got one more little bit to do up on that triangle behind me off the scaffolding, and then that's the end of the scaffold part of it, which I'm happy about. So I've done
wicked high ceilings.
This is where we could say, Steve, I think you missed a spot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not something you want to hear when you're doing 2,900 square feet of freaking wall.
Oh,
are you using roller? Or are you using a sprayer? What are you using?
We have a spray. We do have a sprayer, but it's really thirsty with the paint, and we've got a lot of windows and the exposed trusses. I mean, I've covered those up, but it'd take us just as long to get everything covered up to spray in here. So yeah, I'm just doing it with brush and roller at this stage. It's all done. But other sections of the house, we've hit it with the spray to do the corners and the cornice and everything, and that saves a lot of time because then you just got to roll in between. But it's
spraying takes forever. You got to tape everything up.
Oh yeah. It's been good though. I don't need a drop cloth, like, because all the paint that falls lands either in my hair, on my face, or in my clothes. So
You are your own drop cloth.
actually, is that a bit of paint on my nose there? Yeah, well, whatever. I did a bit before. I just started and I was looking upwards, and of course, where's the big blob of paint go? Straight in your eye.
Dang,
Thank
that
you very
sucks.
much. Yeah.
Safety glasses.
Don't have safety glasses. I got to wear real ones.
Yeah, I've got a pair of safety glasses. I might start to put a pair of them on just to keep it out of my eyes a bit. It's not good stuff to get in your eyes.
No, heck no. It takes you go blind from that stuff.
But the cathedral ceilings are all looking rather good up there. So the apex is about 16 and a half feet, which for a bloke like me who's a bit scared of heights, it's been a fun activity.
No, see, the thing is, you're not scared of heights. You're scared of the impact when you fall. That's the problem.
Yeah. The heights and the falling is not the problem. It's the sudden stop at the finish.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's the thing. It's an irrational fear. People say they're afraid of heights, but they're not afraid of heights. They can get up there. The irrational fear is when you fall off and you slam into the ground.
Yeah.
See, it's not the fear of falling I'm having a problem. It's the fear of hitting the bottom when I do.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I had trouble rappelling when I was in the Army. I just froze.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care how much my drill instructors and everybody else yelled at me. I just couldn't do it.
Oh, you yelling at you doesn't make it any better.
Mm-mm. No. The
It
thing
only
is,
bolsters your fear because you're like, I don't want to go down because the minute I move, something's going to break and I'm going to slam into the ground.
well, no, the thing is, going up is not a problem for me. I mean, I climb, but when I was a kid, I fell and cracked my skull open.
Ooh.
I mean, Cliff, a piece that big out of the back of my head popped out. I had to stick it in.
Yep.
So no rappelling backwards for me. I mean, if I would have done something forward where I could see where I was going, I probably wouldn't have had a problem with it. But
They have rigs that you can do that. You basically just run downhill.
Not where I was doing it. I mean, medics don't generally go face first.
That's true. You have to have like those. It's like a spy rappelling rope or like high-end military.
Yeah.
Where you basically just run straight down.
Actually, I think it's called an Australian rig or something like that. I believe.
Yeah, I've done it. When I was a school teacher, we had a school camp, and we took grade sixes up to snow camp, and the place we were staying at had a high rope course and a climbing wall. And yeah, it was probably only about 3 stories up, so it wasn't really big. But they rigged us up so we could go down face first, and I basically ran down the wall. It was awesome. It was probably the only time I wasn't scared of heights.
Because you could see where you was coming. Yeah. The only thing.
The only problem was I didn't work out what to do at the end. I just ran straight into the ground. And then jumped up, dusted myself off, and said, "That was awesome. Let me do it again."
Okay. We got another emoji movie. It's a song. I'm not sure what that one is. Girl, is it boy soup?
No, it's 2 girls and some soup or like a cup of coffee or tea. I don't know that one. Sorry to confuse you, Steve. I've been since like yesterday. I've been doing this emoji game where I just like throw random emojis out to see if people can guess what I'm saying.
Now, the thing is, he could probably do an Australian one, and we would not even get it.
Probably wouldn't.
No, there's no real emojis for our really colourful language.
Well, you know what? Hold on a second.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, they don't have it. They don't have that emoji. They probably have it on Australia, but they don't have it here.
What is it?
Well, their equivalent of a wild dog.
Dingo?
Yeah.
Dingo.
I don't have that emoji on my side, but I bet you Bomber Steve has that on his side.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually looked for it. Yeah, I went for a snake call out, in the season down south of the town I live in, and the lady there, she had a nice big 6-foot brown in her shed, but it had gone by the time I got there. But around the shed, she had her kennels, and she was actually a purebred dingo breeder.
Wow.
And geez, they're a beautiful dog. They really are.
I thought they were just ran rampant out there. I didn't know you could actually like keep them as like pets.
You've got to get special licensing, and she does a lot of rescue and rehab and that. So yeah, it's not
Okay.
a dog for people to own. And the problem too is, of course, we've got a lot of feral dogs that have been released or escaped, and they're interbreeding with the dingo and watering down the genetics. So we're kind of losing our purebred dingoes out there.
Yeah, to be honest, Travis, I'm actually stumped on this one.
I don't know what the last one is. That soup?
No, it's like a cup of tea. It's like green tea. So I'm telling you, on the YouTube side, it looks different than when you post it on the StreamYard side.
I've looked at both.
StreamYard changes it a bit.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
And he says it's a song, not a movie. I'm trying to think.
Oh, 2 girls, 1 cup? I've never heard of that one. The song.
Oh, it's not a song. It's a gross video that got banned back 2007, 2006.
But you actually know that one, or have you actually seen that one?
I've seen it.
That's what I said.
There was a lot of people back in, it was like 2006, 2007. There was like a little video, and
excuse me.
Let's just say most people that watched it said they vomited. I looked at it and I was just like, okay, this is gross. And that was it.
Why did you watch it? Like a train wreck or what?
Well, everyone said they threw up on it when they watched it. So I was like, all right, let's see what the hype is about. And I watched it and I'm like, okay, this is gross. I've been on rotten.com. That didn't gross me out as much as that site did.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make sure I don't see that.
Yeah, don't ever check out the site rotten.com. You will see some stuff that will make your brain hurt.
Hey, Steve, I got something to show you.
Oh, yeah?
My new arrows.
Ah, awesome.
4-fletched.
Yeah. That's sorry?
4-fletched.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not usual, isn't it? Usually they only have 3, don't they?
Well, it's not a preference most of the time, but I like 4.
Yep. Yeah. No, pretty fletching on it. That looks nice.
Yeah, I actually won the Shabs at the Iowa Deer Classic a couple weeks ago. Then I had them fletched with the turkey feathers, striped turkey feathers.
Yeah.
About 435 grain total overall weight, with 125 grain tips, 5-inch turkey feathers in a 4-fletch pattern. Obviously, it's really cool. I like them.
Are they target or hunting?
I use them for both. That's one thing good about I've never had carbon until now, but you can take the tips off, put on whatever tip you want to put on there.
Oh, yeah.
So, but the actual points, if I put on a washer right here, I could use it as a blunt for hunting small game and stuff.
Sorry,
what are you laughing about?
Because you're talking about the interchangeable tips, right? And I know for an arrow, there's a tip. It's called a blunt tip. It's basically like a rounded tip for stunning animals out of trees. But I was thinking about, like, can you imagine if that was an actual blunt that you screwed in there and you fired that thing and you just see a smoke trail? And everything within that path was just be like, ooh, that smells. Oh, now I want some hot dogs.
Okay.
With absolute random. That's what I was laughing about, because I was just thinking about that. I'm like, man, all those birds and squirrels are going to be smelling that, and they're going to be like, damn, now I want some brownies.
Keep your hands off my nuts.
I ain't touching your nuts. It can't be any worse than me rubbing my bush on your stream.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
That one's also hilarious.
Okay, Evan's got another one. House up on the mountains.
Sunshine Hill, house on Sunshine Hill.
Home up in the mornings.
Dog boat. Man,
Not
I can hear myself echo through Steve's entire freaking living room over there. It's like,
Hang on.
That's
boom.
good acoustics.
Yeah, it's very echoey.
It's because you ain't got no furniture and stuff in there. You got it's just reflecting off the walls.
Yeah, it's just basically blank walls and that, there's definitely no soundproofing in here. That's for sure.
Oh, he got a house on the hill. House of the Rising
That's the
Sun.
rising sun, of course.
No, that's a good one. That is a good one.
All right, guys, I'm going to go grab some lunch for my little boy and go home and put my feet up for a few minutes before I come back and keep painting. So
Okay, thanks for
Well, have
coming.
fun, Steve.
just
See ya.
wanted to drop in and say good day to you fellas, and yeah.
Good day to you as well.
All right,
Have
stay
a good
safe.
lunch.
Look after each other.
Love you. Good. Peace out.
No, I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't do it anymore because it's not in the middle of my corner. It's not on my screen. It's floating in.
How about down?
Oh, there we go. Mine. Let's see. Paddle boat. Lost product. I'm thinking that one's paddle boat or doggy boat. Tugboat.
Tugboat.
Maybe. I don't know. Later Gator.
Mhm.
Travis's. Always throwing alligators in there because he lives in Florida and that's all they have down there. I
We're
swear.
trying to figure it out, Lost. Please forgive us. You started this one. You
Yeah, I know.
should
I'm having fun with it. It's still.
We need to put a name for it,
Guess the emojis.
or just call it emoji.
We could just call it emoji trivia.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of an old
Dog boat.
TV game show called Bumper Stumpers. You know, the people with all the personalized license plates. You try to figure out what they mean when someone puts something
Oh
on it.
yes, I never watched this series, but dude, I got license plates like that everywhere down here. It's ridiculous.
Dog boat. Would think
I don't know.
hair
I'm throwing random guesses out there because it's.
Dog
I know it's a boat, but
What about ship?
dog ship, puppy ship.
Wolf ship.
I don't know if it's the name of a movie, a line in a movie, a song title.
He said hair metal. So it's probably music. I can hear my voice on yours.
I got really good speaker or a microphone. Hint: shout at the devil. Okay, so it's probably from that same album.
Who does it?
It's no. The hint is shout at the devil.
I heard that part. I saw that part. What's the band?
Hair metal. I'm trying to think.
I'm trying not to look it up. Only thing I can keep the song that comes through my head.
Oh.
Shout.
Yep,
Let it
Doug
out.
Lee. I'm actually stoked on
These
this
are
one.
the things I come on. Motley Crue.
So it's the entire name of a band.
Well, is it a band or a song?
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh, Motley Crue. Okay, thing is that didn't The dog thing threw me off.
Yeah, I don't know who names their dog Motley. That's like weird. All right, let me get all this crap off.
I've been to a Motley Crue concert, which is really sucky. I was in there. I went to their Theater of Pain concert back in '85.
Yeah, some of these are actually stumping me.
Well, I don't do music ones that much, so that kind of throws me off. Movies I could probably
Neither do I.
get, or general sayings or whatever.
I listen to music, but I don't pay like 100% like on that stuff.
I don't stick to one genre.
I'll listen to everything except for rap, country, and opera.
And that's just Weird Al.
Even there's some even Weird Al stuff that I just won't listen to because I'm just like, why?
That's when you say, why not? Especially when it comes to Weird Al, you know?
Well, that's the whole thing. Weird is the first. I wonder what that guy's actual name is. Because there's no way his parents named him Weird Al. I know his name, his last name is Yankovic, but I have no idea what his first, unless it's Albert Yankovic, which is weird.
Alfred Matthew Yankovic. I do know one bit of trivia about him, though.
So his initials are literally the month.
What do you mean?
May. His initials would make him May, M-A-Y.
Yeah.
So his parents named him after the month. Somehow.
I don't know. I do know what his degree is in. He went to college to being an architect.
Yeah, and look where he's at now. He's an architect, but he's got a music career. So that's like a total like 580-degree sideways.
Oh yeah. And the thing is, I mean, let's see here. Let's see. Dr. Dement, he was a valedictorian of his senior class.
That's very interesting.
It tells me he's really smart.
It just makes you wonder, like, how do you go into a field? You're literally going into a field of architecture, and then all of a sudden you're just like, you know what? I'm going to do music instead. To hell with this. Like, what's the thinking behind that?
I don't know.
That'd be like that's like being a full-on astronaut. You've been to space, and then you're just like, I'm going to run a coffee shop. You're qualified to work for NASA and make like $125,000 every 6 months, and you're going to run a coffee shop where, if you're lucky, you might make $40,000 a year.
If you like coffee.
I don't think they drink coffee in space.
I would. I would not go up there with it. I couldn't have coffee.
It would just give me water and some lemonade, and lemonade and Tang, literally astronaut orange juice, and I'm fine.
How did we get into space?
Technically, I wouldn't want to go to space anyway. I don't trust space. There's too much of it. It might try to eat me.
So no rating Area 51 then, huh? I carry coffee with me wherever I go. I got I got instant coffee. It's not. People say that's not coffee. When you don't have anything else, it's coffee.
It's coffee. Well, you get used to drinking that stuff in the military, because it's not like they're going to sit there and make you a freaking fresh pot of coffee. They're going to give you that instant crap and be like, "Here's your cup of coffee. Go away."
Well, I use the Folgers.
Yeah, funky Folgers.
I don't call it that.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just used to calling it funky Folgers because of freaking. Oh my God, Luke.
This is what I use right here.
Yeah, the Folgers Instant.
Yeah. I mean, it's great for backpacking. That's for sure. I mean, and it's like 80 cents for these, you know? That's 8 cups of coffee or
Yeah,
so.
they're cheap. They're cheap AF.
So,
And they don't
and
take
these,
once you get them out of the box, they take up virtually no space.
and they weigh next to nothing. Yeah. Evan, they said they raided Area 51. They didn't get past the gate. They dared even got up to the gate. They kind of blocked them.
Oh no, dude, you can't even get anywhere near close. Dude, once you set foot on the property, dude, there's spies everywhere. There's dudes in the hills with sniper rifles.
They have drones. I'm getting an echo. I'm not sure where. I don't even have anything on except this. Do I have that other one? Nope, that's blocked off. Oh yes, definitely Chow Hall coffee.
Sweet. That one got a like.
What did?
Oh, I commented on Self-Sufficient Me's community post he was asking about if he should do lives or not. I'm like, yes, because then I can get some gardening tips from somebody who lives in somewhat the same climate.
Oh,
Because he lives in Australia.
I will probably try to see if I can do a private live with you when I get to my new place about showing you what kind of room I have to work with. So
We can do that.
the only thing I have to do is going to suck is that they had dogs and they didn't clean it up much.
Yeah, well, depending on how long they drop their business, that stuff you can just use it as fertilizer.
Well, the thing is, I have to clean it up and reseed it because they got it down to like mud.
Ooh,
Yeah, so I have to reseed the grass and all this other stuff.
that shouldn't be that hard. Grass seed grows pretty quick. You just got to make sure you don't touch it. Once you put your grass seed down, do not walk on that stuff for like 3 weeks.
I got to make sure there's no deer going to be getting into it. That's the thing.
Yeah, electric fence.
I can't do an electric fence.
Evan says, yeah, 4,000 people rushing in at once would be hard to stop. Not really, because all they got to do is bust out some machine guns and
Rubber
dude,
bullet.
they got people on ATVs with high-powered automatics patrolling the border on that stuff, dude. You won't even see them coming. They can mow down half those people in a matter of minutes.
They actually have them 5 miles out from the gates, so they don't just go up to the gates and you try to go that way. No, they see you 5 miles out, Evan.
Yeah. They know where they have a specified border that if you pass in with that range, they watch you like a hawk, and if you continue to proceed, they will approach you.
And they will escort you away.
Oh yeah, they're from what I've seen, they're very intimidating.
I had a friend that was hiking up in that area, and he got turned around. He wasn't even trying to go there. He was doing something else. And he gets approached by a helicopter that lands next to him. Yep. Next thing you know, he's being flown out somewhere he was, because he was somewhere he wasn't supposed to be, and they just dropped him off somewhere nowhere near where he was supposed to go.
Yeah, they don't care. They just want you off their property.
Yeah. No, you don't do that, Evan. No.
We've already got problems with that in this country.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being armed. That's the right to bear arms.
I got 2 arms. See, look, I got arms.
Second Amendment. We know about that.
Yes.
But the thing is, doing something stupid and saying, "Oh, I can get away with it because I want to." It's a YouTube thing, or whatever. That's not a reason to do it.
Yeah, that's why a lot of stuff gets banned on YouTube because of idiots that do shit like that.
Yeah. So we're not going to go there. We're going to go back to the stuff that we know best, like our emoji song and movie
Emoji
thing.
Wars. Yes, that emoji.
Emoji Wars. That's a good one. We could talk about archery. Archery is always good. I wasn't sure. Evan, did you ever say you had a bow or not? I don't remember. Please forgive me. I know Cliff got one because he's got one like me. I know that Johnny's got one. I know that South Florida's got Los has got one.
Well, less, yeah. Less is more, and more is never less.
Every time I hear the name Les, all I can think of is Les Nessman from WKRP in Cincinnati.
God, dude, I haven't seen that show in forever.
They advertised it on TV here a while back. And like,
Really?
the thing is, the prettiest woman to me on that show was not Lonnie Anderson or whoever she was, the blonde. It was the other one, Bailey.
See, I barely remember the characters, but I think I only watched it because it was absolutely hilarious.
Dr. Johnny Fever.
Because
You gotta know
that
him.
one, God, what was that series where they worked in retail and they were like on the third or fourth floor?
Are you being served?
Yes. I think that's a reason why I watched WKRP in Cincinnati, because those two, like, they had that same vibe of like almost the same creator, but I know they didn't, but they had that like same, I don't know, that same, it's hard to explain, but yeah.
The vibe was similar.
Yeah, it's just, there was something about watching it that you couldn't look away because you might miss something funny.
Well, Are You Being Served, the British show, is just, I could watch that all day.
Oh, dude, it's outright hysterical. And the only time I could ever find it was like 2:00 in the morning on some obscure random channel. I think it was like on.
We watch it on public television here.
Yeah, it was on cable broadcast on some like obscure freaking like channel 28 or something like that.
Oh man, see, there was Colonel Peacock. There was what?
And it was just the commentary on that too, because it's you know how the British are when it comes to the commentary. You're just like, why did you say that?
Was it young Mr. Grace and old Mr. Grace? And
yes.
I'm trying to remember the people.
Like I said, dude, it's been probably 15, 20 years since I watched an episode.
It's been a couple years since I've watched it, but I love British comedies, and I like, one of my favorite ones is Red Dwarf.
Oh, dude, I loved Red Dwarf. Oh my god, that show was so funny but so wrong. Dude, I think my favorite episode was when they landed on the backwards planet. Everything was going in reverse.
Oh yeah, time was running backwards.
Yep, and oh god, the cat was in the bushes, and he was just like, "We got to get off this planet." He's like, "We got to go right now." He's like, "Why? What happened?" He's like, "It just went back in. We got to go." I'm just like,
when Lister got pregnant.
Oh god, yes. I'm telling you, dude, those shows were hilarious, but they were so wrong.
They're supposed to be coming out with either another additional series or another movie.
God, dude, I'd love to be able to own the entire collection of Red Dwarf, because I would just sit there and binge watch it.
I'm curious. I'm gonna check something, see if they actually have it on Amazon.
I think I checked a long time ago, and I think Best Buy had it, but I never got a chance to buy it because it was like $200-something at the time.
Okay, according to this, the complete collection of Red Dwarf is going for about $99.95.
Oh, they dropped down in price. That thing, like, I found it at Best Buy one year. I swear to God, it was like $200 for the like full-on complete set.
The series, the box set. That's the non-US format. We need the US format. It's about $149.
Yeah, it's about right.
But I think that's
down a little bit.
The movie too.
Oh, I'd get all of it because Red Dwarf was hysterical.
I think that Red Dwarf: The Promised Land, and Red Dwarf: Back to Earth.
I think I remember watching that one.
I don't think I remember seeing that one. I'm not gonna find. Now I got to figure out what that was about.
I think another series too would be Red Green.
Oh, I love Red Green.
Red,
It's
those
amazing.
two were the biggest red, like hillbilly rednecks I ever seen. But
They're
dude,
Canadian.
I know, but they look like hillbilly rednecks, bro.
Okay. Do you know the Possum Lodge saying?
I don't remember it, dude. I'm telling you,
I'm a
it's
man,
again.
but I can change if I have to, I guess.
Yeah, those guys were. They were two nut bars and a
Who
half.
was your favorite on there?
Oh
Besides
god,
Red himself.
the older guy,
Which one?
I guess the main character. What the hell is his name? I don't have to Google that shit.
Red is the guy who does all the talking.
Yeah, I think it was Red.
He's the one that always talks about, he'll be coming right home right after the meeting.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Red.
no, the old guy with the white, the old guy. Yeah, the old guy. Because the other one was like 10 years younger than him, or like 20 years younger than him.
Well, there was another guy that was like accident prone.
Yeah, no, that was his helper.
No, not him. That was his nephew. The one that was his helper. But now we're doing Red Green now. Okay.
Yeah, watch this guy. This fart. That old fart right there.
That's Rick Smith, otherwise known as Red Green.
Yeah. I think he was my favorite because he would just randomly talk out his butt.
The cast, they had Red Green, Harold Green, Dalton Humphrey, Mike Hammer, Winston Rothschild III, which he was just hilarious, Bill Smith, Ranger Gord.
Yep, Ranger Gord.
Yeah.
I think
Edgar
that was fun, too.
K.B. Montrose. I think he was the liar who just lied about everything. It was Hap Shaughnessy that was the liar. Ed Frid, Buzz Sherwood, he was the pilot. Bob Stuyvesant, whoever that is. Glenn Blackston, Dwight Cardiff, Dougie Franklin, Arnie Dugan, Kevin Black, Charlie Farquharson, and other minor characters. Adventures with Bill. That's the one I was talking about. The guy who was accident prone. The Possum Lodge word game. Let's see here. What else? Oh man. Mike's Team Talk. They had a lot of interesting things. They actually had some really good actors who were on that show. Did you know that?
Vaguely. Like I said, dude, it's been ages since I watched all this stuff. I just remember it like little bits in here and there because I used to watch it. It was like, no, it was PBS is what that stuff was on.
Yeah.
Way back in the day. But again, you could only find it like way late night. They would put it on at like the most obscure hour of the night.
Oh, I don't see it. Boomer. The guy who blew things up.
Oh God, yes, I do remember him. That dude was always he always had dynamite or something on him everywhere he went.
Did you know he was in Dances with Wolves?
Really?
Yes.
Trippy.
Yep. He actually commented on the show about the guy the Native American who was in Dances with Wolves in references to himself.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna have to watch Dances with Wolves again, see if I recognize him.
Oh, I gotta find him. He's not listed on
skis in a patrol car.
Oh, there he is. Edgar K.B. Montrose was the Graham Greene. Was the guy's name, and he was actually on Dances with Wolves, I believe. Let me see. What year did that come out?
Dances with Wolves was 96.
Sorry, 1990.
Wow.
He played Kicking Bird in Dances with Wolves.
Okay. Kicking bird.
Mm-hmm.
Don't kick birds, dude, because they're evil.
And he's Canadian too. So
Oh, it's trippy.
they were talking about Edgar's heavy use of explosives over the years caused him to lose most of his hearing, often leads to nonsensical responses to questions and comments.
Yeah. Well, dude, I'm telling you, man, that guy always had dynamite in one of his pockets.
Yeah, the KB in his name stands for kaboom.
Yep, I remember that. They even mentioned that on the show.
Yep.
Yeah, he always had like
Oh,
either half sticks, full sticks, or like quarter sticks of dynamite just randomly in his pockets. He would just pull out like a stick of dynamite out of nowhere.
yeah. One of the things, comments in the show, he said, after seeing the movie Dances with Wolves, Edgar thought that the native guy should have received an Oscar for his role, but he was not actually nominated for Best Supporting Actor for that movie.
Well,
So,
there you go. That's better than nothing.
but he lost to Joe Pesci in Goodfellas. Eh. There are some really good actors on that show, though.
I
Ranger
see skies of blue. Oh, I see skies of rain. No, I see skies of blue. Or is it blue-eyed sunshine?
Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain.
I'm still trying to figure out the one lost drop up there. It's two skis in a like police car.
I'm sorry. I was busy doing other things. I didn't see that. Where's it at?
It's like 4 or 5 up.
I'm okay. Maybe it's on.
YouTube side.
Okay. Ski Patrol.
Oh man, dude, that's been forever since I've seen that movie.
Hey, I got that one right. I got 2 of them.
So I was kind of close because I was like skis and patrol car. So I technically got it, but technically I didn't.
I just took one look at it and I knew that one. That's a good movie, by the way. Very funny. I love those kind of movies.
Wait, Ski Patrol. Isn't that the one where they get their homie drunk and they're like frozen in the where they're at in Canada is like frozen and there's like 4 of them in the car and they get the car spinning and they put their drunk friend in the driver's seat and they all just start screaming?
From 1990, and let's see here. T.K. Carter is in that one. Good actor, by the way. They must outsmart an obnoxious group of ski instructors hired by a developer to sabotage and create havoc at a wacky ski resort.
Yep, that's exactly the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, they get one of their, I think they get their homie in a car at the like right at the bottom, like the lodge, and it's like frozen, and they just get that thing spinning, and there's like 3 or 4 of them in there, and they just start screaming.
I'm watching it now, but they're showing a little preview on Amazon, and it's a little sophomoric humor. There's a guy who does a snowboarding. He's got a puppet, this other stuff.
Oh, nice, Trav. You finally got it all colored in?
Hey, what did I miss?
Trav got his tat finished.
Ooh, that's cool.
I don't know, maybe I didn't watch this. No, I swear this is what I think this is. And if it is, it's been a while since I've seen this movie.
Which one?
Yeah, Ski Patrol. Yeah, this is what I think it is.
Okay. Evan's got another one.
Something Construction City.
Crowd Construction City. I got to look at it on both sides. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, this is exactly the movie I think this is.
What is it? Bob the Builder?
No, I'm watching the like minute and a half trailer of Ski Patrol.
Oh, I still got that going up there too. The two racing down the hill with the rubber band around their waist.
Oh yeah, and they get stuck around the tree, and then they got slingshotted back up there. Oh my God, was that seriously? What's it? Holy smokes, that dude was in this one too.
Yeah, it was actually had a lot of cool actors in this one.
It's what is it? I think his name is Carlos Mencia.
I think
is
so.
who that was. Yeah, Mind of Mencia.
I loved watching movies like that when I was a kid.
Doesn't tell me who the you're back out of there. Where the heck am I go to the actors to see image cast? I think it was Carlos Mencia was in there.
Ray Walston was in that one.
TK Carter.
I said
George
that.
Lopez, that's who it was. George Lopez.
A very young George Lopez.
No, that dude still looked like he got run over by a truck.
Carpenter family in New York. That one, I have no clue what that one is.
Bob the Builder.
Never heard of it.
Song.
Family.
I want to say Police City. Either that or it's the YMCA, but that wouldn't even make sense.
Travis is throwing things out there. Oh, right now, I mean, that's a tough one, especially when you get tired. And I'm almost out of Pepsi.
And he says it's a song, but you got me stumped on that one.
Let's see here. What about...
Yes, I'm going to officially say I give up because I'm stumped on that one.
Hot Child in the City.
Hot Time, Summer in the City. Back of my neck feeling dirty and gritty.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Well, yes, we give up. We officially give up. What is it?
We're going to hear it and we're going to just be like, man, we dumb.
Well, I mean, remember, I don't do songs that much. I do more movies than I do songs.
Okay, it's probably a song from Evan's generation, which...
Remember, he's only
he built the
16.
city on rock and roll. We built
the city. You did it. You actually said it right before he posted it.
No, it posted. I see it on YouTube side before it goes over there, so I saw it post on there. But yeah, we built this city on rock and roll.
Now, the thing is, that was by Jefferson Starship,
I believe, maybe.
The thing is, if you go back, they changed their name originally from Jefferson Airplane way back when in the day. Then they went to Jefferson Starship. Now they're just Starship.
Yep. Which kind of sad the Jefferson half died off on them. Be right back.
Okay. That's probably why they went to Starship.
Yeah.
Oh, I can watch that one.
Colin, you got work in the morning?
Yep.
Yeah, you should probably get to sleep because I'm gonna have to bail here because I got to shower still before I go to bed.
Well, I've still got another 42 minutes before I can actually have to go to bed.
He says as he's going to be tired as hell tomorrow on a 12-hour shift.
No, the fact is that we just got in about 15,000 new products.
Yeah, because you guys took over a warehouse or something, or bought out a warehouse.
Well, our competitors, we took some accounts from them, which acquired 15,000 new kind of products. and we're just trying to figure out where to put them. And one of our guys is sick as of yet today, and they're thinking it might have been COVID. So,
Well,
which
if you
puts
need
them out
a
for at
place
least
to
a
stick
week.
that product, they can always ship it to my house.
It wouldn't fit.
I don't care if it'll fit or not. I just said
You
they
know,
could
it's
ship it over
mostly
here.
wine products, right?
Dude, I live in New Mexico. There's winos everywhere. I could make a mad profit off of that shit.
Well, actually, if I shipped it to you, you know what that would be?
Illegal?
Bootlegging.
Hopefully they get caught.
What do you think you are, Smokey the Bandit?
Yeah, I remember Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, now see if you can do Smokey and the Bandit emoji. See if you can come up with that one.
Ooh, let's see. Oops.
By the way, I was going to tell you, I can get Ski Patrol on my Prime, so I don't have to pay for it.
Nope. Oh, I could do it this way. That's kind of close.
Mm,
Because trash pandas are known as bandits.
yeah. The thing is, someone might get it wrong and think you're talking about Rocket Raccoon.
But then if I was going to do that, I would have to do this. Ooh, they actually don't have that one in. What? They don't have trash in emojis? Oh, that's just sad.
Really? They don't?
No, but I can find this one.
Well, actually, I'm going to try it and see what happens if I type
I
it.
can find a panda, but I can't find actual trash. I wonder if they have it under this. Nope. Nope, they don't have it under garbage either. Ooh, is it refuge? Nope, they don't have it under that either. No trash emoji, no garbage emoji, no refuge emoji.
That's bad.
Junk.
Yet they have a poop emoji.
Yeah, they got a poop emoji.
I got Hot Child in the City going through my head right now.
Sorry. Actually, let's see. I got one here. Let's see. Oh, now I got that song stuck in my head now. I was gonna do a song, but now I forgot what I was doing because I got that stupid Hot Time Summer in the City stuck in my head.
No, but tell me what you thought about the Taekwondo video.
Oh my god, dude! I was sitting there, I was laughing my butt off.
I thought you might like it.
It was so like 70s cheesy, like B-rated.
Like, you know, they made a mini movie out of that.
Dying off of that.
They made a mini movie about it.
Are you kidding me?
No, I think it's on YouTube even.
God, I'll probably have to find that. I was literally dying watching that. I was like, this is so stupid, but absolutely hilarious.
The guy with the beard, his name is Mike. He passed away last year.
Ooh.
Heart condition.
Oh, that's
thing is, he can play any instrument. And they Walk Off the Earth is just an amazing group altogether.
Yeah, it was interesting. Now I can see why you were saying that stuff that Mallory was showing last night reminded you of that, because it had like that same karate vibe that they were doing in there.
Yeah.
Where he stole the guy's nunchucks and then hit him in the face to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an absolute riot.
The only thing I was wondering that actually disturbed me, I just watched it. I played it earlier before I got on. I played for Jenny, and the one thing about the song that bugged me was she doesn't eat meat, but she will eat a prawn.
Yeah, which is technically sea meat.
Yeah, so that's the one thing that kind of threw me off. But it depends on their dedication.
Dude, the whole thing, I'll learn Taekwondo, so if anyone messes with you, I can kick them with my toe. I was just like,
Be well,
what?
brother. Congrats on the
Night,
tattoo.
Trev.
Well, we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here soon because I still gotta go shower and everyone's starting to bail on sleep getting there, so I gotta go pretty quick here.
Yeah, today's been a weird day.
No Zachi.
Okay.
It's a
Well,
weird day.
as much as I would love to, talk more about archery, but it's never really talked about because,
It gets off topic. We talk about it for like the first hour and then the topic goes sideways.
well, the thing is, when you and Mallory got on, then it went straight to plants, and I can't compete with that.
She asked me about my garlic. I wanted to show her.
Yeah, I know, but it's still, I don't have that stuff.
Ow.
It's not tight.
That hurt.
Do you have any icy hot or anything?
Nope.
That's too bad.
That sucked.
It sounded like it. Felt like it.
Whoa,
Because
that one didn't hurt as much. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to call it a night. Colin, I will say goodnight to everybody in the chat. Evan, Grace, those who are still left, which to be honest, I have no idea who's still left in here.
I'm not even sure. If you're still here, please post one.
But I'm going to graciously step out. I'm getting my sinuses are being all dumb now after I sneezed and I still got a shower. So I will catch you guys on the next one. Colin, as always, thanks for having me up. And yeah,
I'll probably catch you on either Instant Messenger or something.
Yep.
I'll probably send you that movie link if I can for that Taekwondo thing because I figured you'd get a kick out of it.
If you find it, yeah, definitely send it. I'll watch that. I'll be probably pissing my pants laughing.
Before I go, I think I should post that video on here for people can see it because it is. I mean, it is literally funny as all get out.
Yo, I was dying. The lyrics made absolutely no sense, but it was hilarious. It was just the beat was really catchy. But yeah, I'm gonna step down and I will see you guys later. Have a good one, Colin. Take care, brother.
You well. Okay, folks. This is you guys got to see this one. This is actually pretty good. This is from Walk Off the Earth. It's very funny. It's really good music. It's original music, and there's a video that they do with it as well. Ooh, I'm not sure if I have that if that's on there or not. I'm not sure if they have the whole movie. Oh yeah, they do. And this is the movie. That's the song. This is the movie. I gotta actually send that one to Cliff because he's gonna want to see that. Let's see. Okay. Okay, he's gonna have that for later. So you guys watch that. You guys let me know what you think. I mean, the movie's a little long, but the video is just really catchy. I mean, I don't know if I can play it and not get in trouble, but it's actually pretty cool, in my opinion. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm checking out something. Really? So, who's all here? I know I'm here. Yeah, got my coffee. Got my arrows. Listen to that sound. Oh, you like that, Evan? It's catchy, isn't it? It's like one of my favorite songs. I mean, it is just. I'm not sure if I can play it here and not get in trouble or get shut down. I don't know.
What is bravery but the body's wisdom of its strength? The coward and the hero march together within every battle. I learned guitar just to play you this song. I turned from stage just to give you the money. I'll jack you a car even though it's small. Oh, oh. I'll fill you up grapes and I'll feed you a prawn. I beg you a cake and I want you long. I used to cry. I'm taking that.
I'm sorry if you guys hear this or not. It's a good song. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys could hear that or not, but I just like listen to that. So it is what it is. But I think I might just call it early this day. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna just let it go for tonight. Evan, thank you for coming. And Travis, I lost, and Grace, and Cliff, obviously. And what else we had here? We had a bunch of people just popping in and out, which is really cool. Bettina, and we had Bomber Steve, and everybody else who popped in and out. That was so cool. Thank you for all for coming. Bye, Evan. Thanks for coming.